know that yet.
It's a three-step systematic attack on the entire national infrastructure. Okay, step one, take out all the transportation. Step two, financial base and telecoms. Step three, get rid of all the utilities, gas, water, electric, nuclear, pretty much anything that's run by computers, which today is almost everything. So that's why they call it a fire sale, because everything must go. So that's why they call it a fire sale, because everything must go. It's a three-step systematic attack on the entire national infrastructure. Okay, step one, take out all the transportation. Step two, financial base and telecoms. Step three, get rid of all the utilities, gas, water, electric, nuclear, pretty much anything that's run by computers, which today is almost everything. So that's why they call it a fire sale, because everything must go. It's a fire sale.
Hey, you don't know that yet. You don't know that yet. We don't know that yet.
It's a three-step systematic attack on the entire national infrastructure. Okay, step one, take out all the transportation. Step two, financial base and telecoms. Step three, get rid of all the utilities, gas, water, electric, nuclear, pretty much anything that's run by computers, which today is almost everything.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome. Uh, we're, how's everyone doing tonight? Y'all, CNK, Meta Nightman, who was here first, Lamb Diggity Dang Dog, which is just an awesome name, Pinjamin, Iron Fox. Y'all, good evening. Happy Sunday night. I don't work tomorrow, so I'm feeling fantastic right now. The CNK says, let me guess, but your hacker friend showed up and you had to force some payphones to dump. Test Bishop, good evening. I'm looking forward to the Jaws live stream. Same here. That's tomorrow night, right? I'm fairly certain that's tomorrow night. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's tomorrow night. I'm also really looking forward to it. That said, I mean, there was the video by Keith that was up on YouTube for a very short period of time. I think they pulled it 2 days ago. And I'm excited to see what's different, because I gotta say the Keith's video was great. For whatever reason, it seems like there was some negative thoughts on CNK. I always read 2600 magazine. I have since I was in high school. That's anytime, like I spend a lot of time at Barnes and Noble, so I'm always over there, and I always read through 2600. Used to pick it up and save them. I ended up throwing them out when I moved to Colorado a while ago. It is definitely still a thing. Absolutely. Yes. And it's so funny too, because right now my next tattoo is going to be the chest piece right here that connects up to everything else. And it is, I'm like 99% positive this is going to be Hack the Planet with the smiley face wearing an eye patch from Hackers. I don't have anything from Hackers yet, and it was so instrumental, or I forget the, like, it had gravity to it when making decisions as a kid. And Tess Bishop saying, well, let's say this, expectations are high with Keith. Yes. I got to say, there's some parts, and I don't want to go too far into it because, hey, we destroyed that stream. That was great with MJ. And by the way, that video, my videos never do well on YouTube. That video is the best video I have ever made, and it was with MJ. It got, within like 3 days, 1,000 hits on YouTube. So thank you. And it was an awesome stream, super fun. And just chatting with MJ is always great. Like he brings a very enjoyable energy to the stream. And not only did we break it down there, but then we went over it on Thursday, and I had Paul and MJ over here to record the podcast. And I made it about 20 minutes in. So I got the intro, I figured out the music, and then it's a whole bunch of moments where we go off on tangents and like reference Shakespeare. So of course I had to add in a whole bunch of chunks of Romeo and Juliet, because that movie was another one of those that that I absolutely loved in high school. So I've got scenes from that. I pulled scenes from Airplane because things were referenced there. I've got already like 5 or 6 movie references with just short little blips being pulled in. And I'm excited. Also found a very cool dance style remix of the Jaws theme. Gonna go ahead and spoil it here. There's actually a really fun Jaws themed intro. Yeah, but he's got a great energy. Exactly, Benjamin. I picture Keith saying it's only a model, like Monty Python. It's so the cool thing, and I can go to the one thing that really gets me, is that in Jurassic Park you have to chase dinosaurs, or the dinosaurs are chasing people, right? And depending on how aggressive the dinosaur is, it gets closer and closer to the person, and you have to go through this process in order to capture them. Well, it's kind of similar in Jaws. You have to save not the cheerleader. You have to save the people, the innocent bystanders, and after doing so, you have to like get it on the hook, and then you have to hit the shot with the reel, which is an amazing sound, in order to reel in the fish, or the shark in this case, in order to capture the shark and get the bounty. So it feels to me like rule set wise, we might see another Jurassic Park. On top of that, there are 3 very specific sections of mode-based progression on the playfield. Once again, like Jurassic Park. So I'm imagining 3 different mini wizard modes with like an ultimate, beatdown with the great white shark. We did. Did we find out the different species of sharks in relation to the movie? Well, we talked about the 5 different species in the game, right? Was it like mako, hammerhead, great white, and then 2 others that I will not, probably tiger shark and something else. What else? It'd probably be a bull shark if I chose the 5th one. There's plenty of sharks that eat people though. And it seems like you are playing from the perspective of Quint. I need to go back and watch the movie. I should probably watch the movie at some point. And you get to play from him as a shark bounty hunter style character. I was curious if these different species are located in the same geographic locations. Interesting. So you might be kind of going all over the globe to catch these guys. CNK, okay, I'm starting a program to demand a theme from JJP. Everyone email JJP tomorrow demanding a Wednesday pin. I would love that. My daughter today, here we go. Another breakdown into parenting, right? Wednesday has some scary stuff in it. My kid is 10. She can handle violence really well, so we don't really hold back there unless it gets grotesque. But she can't handle really scary imagery when it pops up. She ends up having nightmares, and when it's really bad, she has waking nightmares where she struggles to get out of the dream, but she's like up and interacting, but only sort of. So Wednesday is one of those ones where it has some pretty freaky imagery. And I'm like, hey, realize that if we watch this is on you, right? You are 10 years old now. I need you to make these better decisions. I don't think the premise of it is all that scary. And yes, she has some friends who have definitely watched the show. So it would allow her to kind of keep up with the 10 and 11-year-old Joneses on what they're watching. But more than anything, she just wants to watch it because she really likes Wednesday. She enjoys dressing in dark clothing, especially like preppy dark clothing. She's 10 and enjoys goth stuff, and it's fine. I buy her clothes all the time from Hot Topic. So she enjoys it, all of that. But I'm like, you have to get your mom's permission. So you have to call your mom and you have to figure it out. And it was not good. Like, this is by no means a good thing. But for once, my kid was not frustrated at me. It was that mom wasn't being nice. And I didn't want to hand off the decision. I wasn't like deferring parenting to that. It was just, I'm definitely more laxed with the kind of things that we like to watch. And I usually get yelled at by my ex for like, you let Zoe watch this? I'm like, well, I did the research. I have to defend it. You know, I went on, my ex and I have a fantastic co-parenting relationship. So this isn't, it's nowhere near as bad as it likely sounds, but like, no. I went on to Common Sense Media, which is a fantastic website if you have kids and you're trying to figure out whether or not they're old enough or something. Catching back up, isn't it strange? All kids have this why question mark. Are berets cool again? I know what the French caps are. What's up with the berets? I was curious. Different species, climates, areas of the ocean. I'm not wearing a beret. Maybe she's wearing a beret. Are berets cool again? Maybe it's just a general teenager kind of thing. I don't think berets ever went out of style. Like, the military always keeps berets in style. Pinjamin, it's called Common Sense Media. And they break every movie down. They give you what they think, they give you what parents think, and then they give you what kids think. And you get all kinds of reviews. It breaks it down into categories. Where is it in violence? Where is it with sexuality? Where is it with swear words? It's awesome. So if you have kids and you've ever wanted to be like, to check in, Common Sense Media is great. Your kid is 4, so this will be relevant soon. Pinjamin, you're going to be living on that site. And I can't say enough good things about Bluey. Even at 4 years old, Bluey all day. Like, if this is Hack the Planet that's going here, there will be a Bluey tattoo somewhere, for sure. Don't Girl Scouts Girl Scouts wear berets? I don't know if that's a thing anymore. Okay, you guys love Bluey. Fantastic. Good. Common Sense Media, CNK, check, good to know. They sort of new episodes. I'm going to digress here for a second from my digression about pinball into this thing on parenting. Long story short on the parenting, we'll come back to it, is that, long story long at this point, is that I didn't get in trouble. I was okay with it as long as Zoe was willing to take the responsibility of kind of owning how scared she gets at night, like how many times she wakes up, and that she may lose some ability and some autonomy with regards to what she can watch if she decides to watch it and can't handle it. And that's how I gave it to her. But I'm like, at the end of the day, you do need sign off from your mom because I don't want to get in trouble. And mom was a no. So I surprisingly had a great rest of the night where I wasn't the one who was holding back or being the mean parent, and that felt okay. Now, coming back to the new episodes of Bluey, here's the issue, and this is significant. The issue is that they changed the episodes from their Australian native to American. So, and they made a big deal about the episode where Bluey's dad mentions that he feels out of shape, like he feels overweight, and he starts working out more, and it becomes kind of like a little mini arc over maybe 6 or 7 episodes. Evidently, for Americans, they took that out. And of the 10 new episodes that they introduced, my daughter, who had access to the Australian ones roughly about 6 months ago, thank you, Jedi McMuffin, provided, watched those and then watched the new 10 episodes, and she has caught a whole bunch of word switches and changes. She gave me a few examples. I don't remember what they are, but she noticed the difference between an Australian-made show that was ported for the United States, as opposed to watching the one that was actually presented live to Australians. So be aware, there's some pretty significant there are changes if you're going to go to Disney and watch the 10 new episodes that were released there, I think just a few days ago. So I think we're nuances. Thank you. Yes. So yeah. Oh man, the jackpot chat is going right now. So what have we got going on tonight? We have a fully functional battle station. And by battle station, oh crap, I forgot to move the pinball machine. Hold on. There we go. Now it's lined up nicely. Gusty Gale, welcome to the stream. Let's see, oh yeah. So I got the new Outlane posts in. Dave came over. So Dave is the guy that I'm renting this from. In fact, we're gonna have to switch to a camera so I can show you guys this. Yeah, let's do it. We're doing the thing. I'm gonna go over here. We're gonna go to, not GoPro, Droid Cam. Here it is. And I'm gonna switch. I'm still at 122. Mobile chat. Here we go. Oh, wait, I need to clean the lens. Here we go. So there you go. First of all, check out the lighting kit on this. At Elvira House of Horrors, Joe Hills built a replica of that on Hermitcraft. Yes, he did. So I have an Elvira House of Horrors here in-house. And what's cool is the guy I'm renting it from, Dave, not only has a whole bunch of pinball machines available for rent right now, but he also is starting up his own pinball speaker lighting business, along with replacing the speakers themselves and allowing all kinds of customization. Like those, there's lights there, and then there's also lighting underneath, lighting up the floor. And when he came over, so we ran into some issues earlier this week, and he came over and we resolved all those issues. So he pulled out the entire haunted house, and we got the ramp actually moving up and down. Yeah, woofer lighting. He does the kits to install a subwoofer. He does a whole bunch of different speakers that you can install here based on what type of sound you want. And then does lighting kits. So if anybody sees this and they're interested, I'll put together a video here at some point, but reach out to me and I will connect you up with Dave, who can get you these kits sent out very quickly. And it's super fun, but we fixed the house. We fixed, we realigned a couple things here. Also, a couple of the gargoyles were like loose. So we tightened those up. Trying to think of what else we got done. Man, we were in there for like 5 hours. Dice. It's all in the reflexes. Good evening. We're going to switch back over to our primary pinball scene. Oh, man. I need to see this. We got to throw on some events here. Let's go my channel. Come on. It shows that I'm live, but it won't give me the events. There we go. Now. Stream manager. There we go. And finally, and then I shut it down. That's what you want to have happen right there. There we go. Okay. And yeah, so it's playing really well. The game still feels kind of brutal, but we're gonna roll with it, see what we can do. On top of that, let's go to console chat over here. And what are the chances that... Yeah, that didn't work. Hold on, we're going to lose sound for a second, but I want to pull in one of my browser windows. Okay, we should have sound back. Great. And what's cool is I should probably hit play on some music. We could use a little bit of background, right? Yeah. That feels good. That feels solid. We're gonna go back to audio mixer. Yeah, I think we're good. Now checking this out, while we're playing this evening, we're gonna be coming back over here and kind of trying to figure out some of the rules on Tilt forums. So we don't need to know about all the things. I really don't care about skill shots. Haunts are our standard modes. Lyman has truly outdone himself with a ton of unique modes, all based on some of the corniest, silliest, worst horror movies ever made. Start a haunt by shooting the house entrance enough times. When its RGB light is flashing purple, the next shot to the house will begin the haunt. The windows on the house correspond to haunts, and you can use either flipper to change which room you want to enter. Once you've obtained a skeleton key from the trunk, you will be able to access locked haunts, which were not previously available. Let's see here. Base value of the haunts increases each time one is successfully completed during the first haunt of the game. The lit shots will be of 500,000. An increment by 100,000. Each haunt also has a completion value. Pinjamin. Hey, Fave Rod G. I think I said that right. Thank you so much for that follow and welcome. I don't know what's going to happen. We just exceeded a level, which should trigger one, but we're already at level... Okay, so it put us back to level 2. Let's see what happens. All haunts are 45 seconds. Completing any haunt will qualify trailer trash bonus round at the house and advance your rank towards director cut. Completing your first 2 haunts lights extra ball. Got it. There are 6 main haunts in the game that can be accessed even without the skeleton key. Meta Nightmen, all they want is Wingstop. Yeah, Meta Nightmen, we lost sound for a minute when I went to go modify the scene to get it to kind of fit perfectly. I usually start the haunt on the middle right side with the hands in the window. Okay. And it was Fave Rod G. Got it. And the question is, do we actually have finished Lyman code? I'm not sure how finished this is. And there are 6 main haunts. Monos, Manster, the brain that wouldn't die. Hold on, I gotta go back over here to chat. Lost it for a second. We're gonna pull this guy up. We're gonna put that back over there. We're good. Now we've got chat back. Awesome. Monos, the Werewolf of Washington. Along with 6 main haunts, there are several bonus haunts. located at the rightmost window that can be selected if you've obtained the skeleton key, which are Giant Gila Monster, Santa Claus Conquers Martians, and the Satanic Rites of Dracula. All right, trailer trash. This is something I keep going into, and it's worth a decent amount of points. It's one of the long haunts that you can either end quickly or keep going on, so it's good to pull into multi-ball. What haunt completes earned besides points is important. Oh, what it does besides points is important. Interesting. I'm going to go back up and look at those. So the Manster, shoot left ramp, garage, house, entrance, left, crypt in that order. Afterwards, make any 2 shots. Finally, make a shot into the cellar to finish the mode. So this doesn't look like it does anything specific. Or at least here it's not identified what it does for you besides completing. So Test Bishop, is there something not documented here on Tilt? But I'm going to go back into trailer trash. This bonus round is awarded. Super modes are qualified. Got it. So is that just a standard progression model? Like once you get to certain ones, down further shows. Okay, we'll get there then. The house entrance will light up yellow. I know that for trailer trash, which is a hurry up to award you 50% of the total amount of points you scored during haunt again. And the value can be increased to 75% by shooting out to the left or right ramp, or 100% by shooting both ramps before collecting the value at the house. If multi-ball is active when a haunt has been completed, you will still be able to play trailer trash during the multi-ball. Progress towards haunts and other objectives can still be made during trailer trash. Trash can be, I'm guessing, ignored safely, but it doubles the points. So if you're going for points, it seems like trailer trash is where it's at. Haunt wizard modes. On the current code, there are 2 wizard modes, which are House Party and They Came From Space. House Party seems like you get to after 3 modes. You survive and made it halfway through the house. It's time to party like monsters. A 4-ball multi-ball similar to TNA, Total Annihilation rather. After scoring a jackpot, shooting the house entrance will score a super jackpot, which awards all the jackpots you've collected up to that point. Interesting. Good to know when I go into that next that I would want to actually get all of the jackpots beforehand. They Came From Space. This is the second wizard mode after completing all 6 haunts. Okay, so yeah, that would be 3 modes, then 6 modes. Okay. Pride Pinball, who is the first person to point out that you should definitely go for trailer trash. Collecting trailer bits and collecting trailer trash will start... That's what's really cool. I noticed as I was playing the other day that it automatically started the next haunt if you do it. Hey, and Twitch AO999, welcome to the stream. So what we're doing right now is kind of going over some of the rules before we switch back to playing Elvira. Director's Cut. Completing haunts advances your rank on the B Restorator, shown above the flippers, and scores 1 million plus 500,000 per additional rank. After advancing to rank 4, the house entrance will light to start to Director's Cut, which takes precedence over any other behavior in the game. This mode is now in the code and mimics the trailer trash rule for the 4th haunt completed, except it's not a hurry up and the insert color is cyan instead of yellow. This can be multiplied. Got it. So it sounds like it's just another, it's very much like trailer trash, but it's called Director's Cut. Deadheads. I don't know what Deadhead does. Oh, okay. Defeating a Deadhead will do certain things. Defeating a Deadhead will light Return at the right out lane. Defeating 2 Deadheads will light Extra Ball. Defeating 3 Deadheads will light Super Headshot at the Crypt, which isn't in the code yet, it says. And defeated Deadheads score an additional 250,000 at end of ball bonus. I love Elvira, but never gotten further than House Party. Yeah, so here's the awards. How do you defeat a Deadhead? Hitting the crypt entrance a number of times, 1 plus 1 for each Deadhead defeated, will allow the entrance to lower, revealing a scoop that you can shoot the ball into. A skull head will then lower, which you can shoot several times to hit the Deadhead shown on the display. After enough shots, so you hit the head to defeat the head. You will be able to shoot into the crypt 1 more time to finish the Deadhead off. There are 15 different Deadheads, but only 8 are in current code. Awesome. Now that makes a lot of sense. Scoops all day. Yep. Freak, Friar, and Gappa Angry. After 25 switch hits, the power of Freak Friar will increase by 1 level, shown above the flippers and to the left of the display. Each level of Freak Friar awards 1 million plus 500,000 per additional level. After advancing the Freak Friar to its maximum level, the house entrance will light to start Gappa Angry. Got it. So Gappa Angry is maybe somewhat similar to We Saw, We Kicked His Ass, but Mass Hysteria in Ghostbusters, where that's based on the number of ghosts defeated, but this one's switch hits. So Gappa Angry is a unique single ball mode with several different outcomes where you have to make flashing shots and lock balls in a specific order.
The shots in each stage start at 500,000 and increase. All switch hits add to a super jackpot that will be collected if you're able to lock all 6 balls. Interesting. So just lock. Make the shots and lock the balls in this order to advance through the scene, build the jackpot, and potentially start a 6-ball multi-ball. So you have to get all 6 balls locked in order to start, I'm guessing, an epic 6-ball multi-ball. Various modes are available if the player fails to reach the final stage of Gappa Angry. These modes all utilize the jackpot value that was built up during the mode and correspond to positions on the Freak Fire: Pool Party, Dance Fever, Makeout, Mayhem. Scream Test, Run for Your Life, Gappa Angry Multi-Ball. Awesome. So, no, when you complete the 4th haunt, Trailer Trash will automatically be lit at the start of Director's Cut. Oh, so it doesn't take the... Excuse me. It doesn't take the place of Trailer Trash. They're in quick succession. And it still seems like Director's Cut is a hurry up. I learned this the hard way, but if you miss the button shot 3 times, you auto win. Twitch, we might have to come back to that because I don't know that I understand that. Let's see, Garage Multi-Balls, Double Trouble. Light either in lane for Double Trouble by completing the trunk targets and the Hand of Fate targets, and roll over the lit in lane to start 2x scoring for 30 seconds. That's Double Trouble. You can extend it another 10 seconds by completing either bank of targets during the timer, qualifying. So do either to light your 2 or 3 or your 2x. Why does it say 4x over there? Ah, right there, qualifying and starting Double Trouble again. While the 2x timer running, will start 4x scoring and reset the timer. Oh, on the Deadhead Destruction. Got it. Ah, got it. I learned this the hard way, but if you miss, comma, the button shot, you can hit the button 3 times to auto win. Got it. Okay. And what was there we go. The first one returns your outlane save. Second one lights extra ball. And after that, I really don't care. Yeah. Okay. We're going to switch. We'll meet you guys over at the game. Now, it would be helpful if I said everything back. Somebody just did something. I think that was a follow. White Shadow with welcome to the channel, and thank you so much for that follow. We are now at level 2 on the stream. We have to work our way up. I tried giving you guys a freebie and starting off at level 5 for tonight. I am drinking what must be one of my new favorite drinks. Dice, thank you so much for asking. We've got, nope, right there, Honey Pear from Locust Cider. This stuff is liquid gold. There's no better way to describe it. It's liquid gold. So when you kill a deadhead, you have to hit the button to launch and hit a combination. Oh, this one over here. I got it. Yeah. Okay. Yes, the Locust drink. We did have it the other night. If you miss, you have to go into the crypt. Got it. Okay, got it. I didn't have enough information to make sense of that sentence, but we're there now. And I think at this point, we're, I don't know, 30 minutes in. I think we're ready to throw our first game. And if you miss 3 times, the game takes pity on you. Oh, and just gives it to you. Beautiful, beautiful. Where are we at? All right, we're gonna start our first mode. And you guys won't be able to hear the game yet. I need a... Oh, that was... I was trying for a live catch. It's fine, we're all good here. So I have not moved direct capture sound onto this machine. In fact, I need one. And it's so funny, Dave was selling one. And I totally spaced it before he drove out to bring it, and we could have installed it. So I do need direct audio capture. Well, it's not exactly pity. The game admits it's suboptimal in concept. Oh, really? First shot. Second shot. Third shot. We're going up the middle. Totally got there. Oh no. I tilted. Wow. solid beginning. Game Benu says, I finally got an Elvira the other day. It's amazing and loaded with cool stuff compared to other Sterns. When the game works, I would completely agree with you. We've had so many people on the stream talk about the fact that that this game in particular is a bit of a struggle to get it to work from the manufacturer. I really have to find that middle shot. All right, there's from that side. Man, a Transformer, the kids would have had no interest in suboptimal prime. Feel like that's where we're at right now, Dice. Okay, finding some shots. I really do have to get my live catches figured out. I'm going too early. I need to wait a little bit because this game is all about control. Do not make a mistake. No mistakes. This is no mistake Sunday. We have no work for tomorrow. Similarly, we will have no mistakes. All right, I cannot backhand the left ramp. Interesting. I'll take the free lock. My parents were broke, so I was a GoBots kid. Don't jinx my machine. I just got it and it's working good. All right, Game Benu. Sorry. I will no longer jinx. I apologize. We're good. We got one. And oh my God. Two. Gotta find those live catches. All right. Backdoor sneak in. Oh, we're gonna get a kick out from the cellar. Notice the ramp works. Look at that. All right, we're going lock shot. Oh, nope. Was already on I don't know how many dangers. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, game. Thank you. We're good. That was trying to dial in some shots here. So all the way around. Nope, still missing that. All right, we're caught back up. Let's go ramp to start a mode. What is George doing outside? Oh, he's just backdoor sneaking. You know how he gets. You know, no big deal. There's one. I hate missing that shot. There it is again. It's fine. We'll hit that right orbit all day long. Good. All right, lock shot. Remember the 40th anniversary included a code update for everyone? Yes. In fact, I know that Stern, I think Stern is committing to lots of updates like that. That was an amazing loop pass right there. Oh my God. Just, there we go. Found a shot, a little closer. Good, and now lock shot, just because I want to make sure I can find that shot. This is a premium. There's that loop pass. Got it. They screwed up the code with the last two updates, says Pride Pinball. So I'm at 1.08 on here. We're gonna go ball lock number 2. Got it. Oh my God. Still working on the loop pass. It's fine. We're gonna dial this in. We're gonna get there. And once we do, it's going to be so sweet. Like this. Yes. Nope. Missed it. It's fine. We're gonna get there. Got it. Better, better, better. We're getting closer. Found it. All right, digging the music right now. Oh, they added a new haunt. Okay, yeah, they made changes to Lyman's code, which made some things not make sense. This is... All right, hold on. We're going to go figure out who this is. So this is one of my new favorite bands that I found called Rez, and it's Rez's, R-E-Z-Z. It's Rez's version of Sweet Dreams, which is just awesome. But in general, check out Rez. She is just a fantastic, like, not quite dubstep, but dirty dance, chill something DJ. I don't know how to place her, but I listen to everything Rez does now. Okay, and they added pew 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 iga. I feel like that's like an exclamation like one makes when they're surprised. I pretty much love any and all covers of the Eurythmics. Yeah, I'm good with that statement. We're gonna do some things here. Sure, I'll take control however I can get it. First mode, feeling it. Starting to feel some of the, oh, okay. There's that live catch. We're gonna go left orbit. It's so hard to see the blue light over there. And then the game does me dirty. White Shadow, no, this is a physical machine. In fact, hey, just because I have it all set to go and we can do it, here. There we go. So, we can walk around here really quick. We've got Elvira right now. We've got Foo Fighters Premium. We've got a Venom LE, and we've got a Jurassic Park Premium. Also, while we're here, we have a claw machine, and then all the streaming stuff over there. But we've also got this nice little arcade game here that's also set up to be streamed. And if we need to, we can go over and play some Nintendo Switch. I've got that up and going right now. I'm gonna switch back over. Sorry, Pinjamin, you want to know about the side rail lights? Those are from, those are called the Extremes from, oh my God, Pride Pinball, help me out. I can't think of Scott's name. He has a business, you can't not see him. Yeah, they're the Extremes. What's the name of Scott's business on Pinside? Pin Stadium, thank you. I'm like, I know Scott knows. I'm sure Scott knows. Sorry, I'm sure that Pride Pinball knows Scott from the company. I could not think of Pin Stadiums, but they're called Pin Stadium Extremes, and they are amazing. Okay. Okay. We're back over here. Player one. Did we restart the game? What's going on? Are we on ball 2? No, obviously we need to stop that. So I got this game over Jaws because I wasn't impressed, but if the Dead Flip stream changes my mind, I might try switching out my Labyrinth PO for one. Ooh, I'm excited for Jaws. And we were talking about it earlier. I get the feeling that Jaws is going to play very similar to Jurassic Park. It looks to me rules and gameplay wise like it's there. I just don't know if the flow of Jurassic Park is there for Jaws yet. So I'm excited to see that tomorrow for the stream. Just gonna let that go because If you're not gonna use the shoot again, why even have it? Awesome. As soon as the announcement for Labyrinth was released, I completely forgot there was a Labyrinth pin. What is, oh, NGL, not gonna lie. Neil McRae, welcome to the stream. One of the best streamers out there. Neil, welcome. Oh no. That's not good. No. Hi. Neil played it last week, and it's a good call on JP2. Bit more, more flowy than Jurassic Park. That's gonna be hard to beat, man. I feel like I love Jurassic Park. It's just hard in general to beat, but I love that the rule set looks like it's about protecting people, and there's going to be a shark. You go after a shark, and then you get to the next stage, which means you have to get it on the hook, and then you have to reel it in, and that sound, like the ratcheting sound, I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Also, now, yeah, we're just gonna keep going. We need to dial in some of these shots. I hate missing them. Like that. Don't even know what that was. There it is. There it is. And all right, mode number 2. Good, good. We're gonna go left ramp, right ramp. No, we're not. We're gonna go left ramp, right ramp to center. Ugh. And then drain. Don't ever make a mistake on this game. This game does not den a pin. Why is it JP2? I'm assuming when Neil was agreeing that it's Stern Jurassic Park 2, like the rules of Jaws kind of work very similar to how the rules of Jaws are very similar to Jurassic Park. And Method Own, waiting for my Jaws LE and Labyrinth. Don't need anything eating my balls. Thank you, Method Own. There is so much hate going around for the fact that it doesn't eat balls. And A, that phrase is weird, but B, it's awesome. You have a bash target, and the bash target lifts at the same time the shark comes out. Like, it's awesome. Yeah, Test Bishop, exactly. Jaws is Stern's Jurassic Park 2. Kirk Hobbs, I was looking at Elvira, your last stream, Georgian, has quite a bit in common with Medieval Madness, more than a few shots in similar spots. Interesting, that might explain why I suck at both Medieval Madness and Elvira, at least tonight. I am useless on this game if I cannot get my live catch down on that left flipper. It was way off. Oh, we got a back door. I thought Stern's JP was JP3. Okay, that's point made. Yeah, sure. So it would be JP3 or Stern's JP2. Let's see here. The second JP game with that title. I thought Stern's JP. Method Own with a weird echo. I gotta go back up and just make sure I don't have a weird echo. Hey, Zane's awesome. Welcome. Would you go Bond or Deadpool? Trying to figure out my next pin. It depends on where you are. Excellent question. Where you are in your pinball journey right now. If you would like a game that maybe isn't all that deep but is super fun, Deadpool's good. And on top of that, Deadpool does a pretty decent job of holding its value. So you can't go wrong with Deadpool, but it is a game that you will get to a point where you can beat somewhat regularly. So super fun, and you won't regret owning it, but you might get tired of it quickly. Bond, on the other hand, is if you could it has 33 modes. You have to do one after another in order to get to an ultimate wizard mode, which I don't think is in the game, but there's 33 different things you have to do. And we counted all of them and went through it. And you can't combo any of those 33 things with any other mode. So you can't make it any easier. And that kind of sucks. And I know George Gomez has lamented that that's his biggest problem with the game, is that the licensor said you can't combine anything, and they were unbudging and unwilling to move. Because I think the thought is that, very similar to like Tron, you were supposed to be able to start multiple modes at the same time. And if that was the case, I think Bond is an A+ game. I really enjoy the layout. I love the rules, and I love, for the first time ever, I enjoyed playing a game for points with the multiplier system. So I think it could be a really cool game. But after having it for roughly 3 months, which was another rental from Dave, the same guy I'm renting this game from, it's daunting. And I love playing for progression, but I'm fairly certain I played for an hour and I think 5 minutes one night, and only made it about halfway through the modes in the game. I think I made it through like 19 or 20 modes, and I felt like that was an amazing game. Like that would have been Escape Nublar on Jurassic Park. It would have easily been Overlord on Foo Fighters, but I was a little more than halfway through the game. So that's where I'm at on Bond. I like it. I enjoy it. If you happen to be a Bond theme fan, maybe it will make a lot of sense, and you definitely won't ever feel like you're shortchanged in terms of depth. It's there. I think what it was intended to be and what it turned out to be are two different things. And if George Gomez had his wish, I think that would have been an A+ game, and I would have been in on a premium, honestly, or maybe even an LE. I got to go back up. I've been ignoring chat while I was trying to go through that. Game Banu saying, I have a Bond and it's awesome. I can't stress enough. I really enjoyed having Bond, and I do think it's actually the prettiest playfield that Stern has ever done. It streams so well. It's gorgeous. Dice saying, so there are people who've done all 33 things. Bertle just resubscribed at tier 2. Bertle, that is, wow. My hat's off to you. Bertle, thank you and welcome. Oh, we're leveling up the stream, everyone. We are not sticking with level 2 graphics. We're gonna hit level 3. Cheers. What does level 3 graphics look like on what's the aesthetics? I see you, Jay-Z. Yeah.
This is
sneaky. Sneaky. She was doing it.
I'm not.
All right, we're now at level 3.
I literally was kicking my feet on the floor when I was walking.
Level 4 is where we get access to another camera. So we'll get there. I gotta keep going here. So it was, and got a sticky note that said, out of office, try back later. Are you serious, Dice? It wouldn't surprise me right now. New code has a cool change to stop you spamming multi-ball, so you have to play modes, which is great for competitive play, right? Like it offers a bit of a scoring balance, and that you actually have to play through the modes. Now, I was once again really happy overall with how things were going and progressing in the game. It's just 33 different modes. I went through and found the number. The sweet spot looks to be between 18 to 20 across most newer Stern games as to what it takes to get to your real wizard mode. And that one has 33. Let's see. I mean, it was a question posed as a joke, but one that I believe is firmly based in reality. Okay, we're here.
I'm looking at Meta Nightman's logo.
Meta Nightman, who has been here before.
Yeah, I remember, but it looks like a Powerpuff Girl with boobs.
Make sure you're speaking into the mic. Meta Nightman, do you...
It looks like a Powerpuff Girl with boobs.
Is it Powerpuff Girls 20 years later?
All grown up.
Let me know in the way. Okay, cool. I'm gonna hit some shots here. I'm gonna try and hit some shots. All right, closer. Feeling good. We're gonna go under. No, we're not. We hit the cellar because the ramp. Oh no. Oh my God. I was not expecting it to kick that out so quickly. Jay-Z, you should pour you both some tequila so we can all hit some shots. Ooh. Jay-Z, are you down for a shot of tequila? Nothing too crazy. Somebody just did something awesome. Oh, you know what? I do Syncoro. We're gonna do a Syncoro shot. We're leveling up again. You never loved me, Mom. Is that a tall? Oh. Hold on, really quick. Zane's awesome. Coming in with the level up. My hat's off to you. Thank you. Yeah. And I realize we got the light showing up here because I'm slightly misaligned. And this here, we're gonna go back to this guy. Zane's awesome. You rock. Got us to level 4 with that extra camera. So this is what we're gonna be drinking. I wonder if it'll focus. There we go. Awesome. So this is Syncoro and Yeho. Boom. If y'all are drinking, be it water, be it soda, be it something alcoholic, if you want to do a shot, whatever it is, a shot of water is perfectly fine. I suggest everyone stay hydrated, especially if you're out here in Colorado. But if you want to join us, please feel free to do so because that is Michael Jordan's tequila. I did not know that Syncoro was Michael Jordan's tequila. Ha. So the cellar, Test Bishop, is when the ramp raises, there's a scoop underneath. And because the ramp was broken earlier this last week, I wasn't able to ever make the cellar, so I couldn't complete quite a few modes. We're gonna get there, guys. We're going to have a decent game at some point. We're gonna find some of these shots. I'm gonna stop missing the ramp so many times. There we go. No, the crypt is under the deadhead. That's the family crypt. Yeah, the building off to the right. Denipin, how the heck are you this evening? What? Just Dice just gifted. There was an echo there. I don't know what that was all about. Hold on. I gotta come back over here. What just happened? Dice just gifted 10 community subs. You never loved me, Mom. Y'all, if you just got gifted a sub by the man, Mr. I Only Seek Eurydice, just throw the thanks down. We're gonna have to deal with all the yeets and the skirts. We're gonna be leveling up like crazy over the next few seconds. And on that note, Dice, please do a shot with us over here. Jay-Z, do you want to join? We're gonna switch to the chat. There we go. Boom. We're in level 6.
Does anybody else have like specific sounds that bother them? For me,
We're gonna
it's
get there.
styrofoam. It's
Dice.
styrofoam.
Cheers to y'all. Dice, you are
Like-
fantastic.
Styrofoam rubbing against each other.
There we are at level 8. I think we're hitting level 10. We hit level 10. Oh, level 10 is looping. You're gonna make me go fix it.
Are you still trapped?
Yeah, here's what happens. Okay, I just want you guys to understand. I promise I will fix this one day, but I'm gonna switch here.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Oh, it's so good.
Get ready for the best audio of all time. Oh my goodness.
We're good. We're
Oh
good.
my god, that was right in my ear.
I am sorry. I was trying to speak into the microphone. I apologize. Your ear was right there.
My ear
But
is not the same as the microphone.
cheers. Oh, hey, there's the level 10 notification came through.
Yeah.
We're there. What's interesting is it going to trigger it again? Or is that just a delay? the best audio of all time. Method Own just resubscribed at tier 1. Method Own. You are, everybody, you guys are amazing. Thank you. My hat's off to you. I think I'm gonna have to turn this thing on. There we go. We got the heart rate going. All right, we might get the heart rate now. Cheers, Methadone. Get ready for the best audio of all time. Yeah. Now let's. Did we break it? No, we're good. Okay, cool. We're back. We're back. I need some more of this tequila. This tequila is so good, by the way. If you haven't had Sincoro, if you haven't had, no, we got to go back. We got to go back. If you haven't, if maybe you like me waited until your 40s to try good tequila, right? Like not the tequila that typically goes in margaritas, but like a tequila that's meant to be sipped, kind of like a really good whiskey. It's out there and it's different. It's not what you would expect. You may like, oh no, tequila makes me want to vomit. I have so many horrible experiences. It's not that. It's totally different. And there's some really good ones out there. If you get the chance, 1942, Clase Azul, Sincoro, and what else have we had? Did I just name the 3 big ones?
Sincoro, Clase Azul,
1942 by Don Julio.
Yeah, that's okay. It's so funny. After having like some of the others that are stronger in vanilla, Don Julio is definitely more peppery than.
Oh,
the
yes.
others.
Yeah, it has a little bit more of a kick.
Oh, Casamigos.
Ooh. Casamigos is really good if what you're looking for is that better taste at a cheaper price.
Yeah, so like
the
40,
Casamigos Añejo specifically.
Yeah, $40 a bottle. We would have in our 20s like, oh my god, $40
right.
a bottle. But yeah, comparatively to, I think Clase Azul, the one of the more expensive ones, is over $1,000 a bottle.
Oh yeah.
Not, I mean, it's not like $10,000.
The Super Añejo. The Añejo was only $600. And we have some of that.
Did you go to that like food and wine fest once where you guys had the like $10,000 bottle of wine or champagne?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
No, but I think Pat had the opportunity to do that.
Okay.
And Dice pointing out the reason Jose Cuervo gives you such a headache the day after is because it's not tequila, it's tequila flavored liquor and it's loaded with sugar.
Oh, interesting.
Interesting. I was unaware.
Now, so we do know that like from The Rock and Termana, which I mean, like if you are like super on a budget,
yeah,
Termana's not awful, but
no.
it's no Casamigos.
No, it's not. And Denipin saying I like Coralejo Reposado when I'm getting something cheap.
Okay.
I don't think I've had Coralejo. I don't think that. I would be basing that off of correlative evidence.
What is it? Casa Dragones? That's what you like?
Ooh, that's the next one I want to try. I have not been able to try Casa Dragones. Nobody has it.
Say it right, George. Dragones.
Dragones. Okay. Shouldn't the tequila bottle have a worm in it? Test Bishop, no.
That is mezcal.
That's mezcal, yes.
And which is very, very smoky. The agave plant is burned and then buried and slapped with palms.
Zane's awesome saying Cascanes number 7 tequila is great. Now what's interesting is I have number 8 back there. I've never had number 7. I'm assuming they're not even related to one another other than they've both been named after a number. But I'm now interested in something called number 7. Number 8, not that great. I'm gonna throw it out there.
What are you talking about?
The number bottle 8 or whatever it is.
That's Jefferson's.
Oh no, that was not Jefferson's whiskey in Voyage 8.
Yeah.
No.
Well, no, that's not what we have. But Voyage 8 was amazing, and that's the one that you really like.
Okay. Yes, Jefferson's makes a whiskey. I don't know if it's a whiskey or a bourbon, but they put it on a ship and they ship it around the world, and it goes on. And every time they do that, it goes on a different course, and you can see your bottle which world trek it does, and it impacts the taste. Jefferson's Ocean, yeah, that's what it's called. Okay.
Oh wait.
No, but we have something called 8 or Ocho or something like that. Ocho tequila. Yeah, which isn't great. It's ultimately what I was trying to get at there. There we go. The Dobel, that's right. Okay. Got it. We're gonna go left orbit.
I'm the Ocho. Yes,
The
exactly.
Ocho.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I mean, say what you want about The Rock and Termana. He did teach me that for tequila is like champagne, where like specific families are authorized to distill tequila from like a very specific agave plant. And if you do not get permission from those families, you do not make
You do
tequila.
not make tequila.
Yeah. It sounds a little bit like organized crime to me. Although, you heard the thing about like what the mob did to avocados, right? The Mexican mob,
No.
Mexican mafia. The avocados were getting so.
I finished a mode. I just want to throw it out there. For the first time tonight, I actually finished a mode without hard draining.
You should celebrate with a little bit of tequila.
I should.
Stay away.
But now I want to do trailer trash.
Avocados were getting too overpriced, so the Mexican mafia got into the avocado business and historically dropped the overall price of avocados.
Oh, too early. Too late.
Yeah, CNK. I saw that, and then I
Got
looked
it.
it up, and I found.
Nice one, Dice.
You want to do trailer trash? I am so confused. What is this in reference to? Is George going to get in trouble again?
No.
Oh.
I just played the mode trailer trash. We're good. So we're in another mode, which we got into automatically.
Do you know how much I
Ball
like
lock number 1.
love that like you were so nervous about getting this pin because of your kiddo, and like we brought the pin up to your kiddo when you were having it, when you and Dave were repairing it, and she was like, "Oh, what pin? Oh wait, what? Oh, I thought that was the Addams Family." It's that level of attention that our parents in the 80s relied upon.
Yes. And I pride asking, is my crypt working? It looks like it's on the skull. It is on the skull, and to the best of my knowledge, it is working. That sucks.
I appreciate this. I just got to a very sad portion of the book, which I guess, of course, it's a John Green book, so it's sad. Right? I think that's correct. John Green. Is that correct, George?
Sorry, John Green?
Yeah, the author of Fault. Yep, John Green.
John Green, yeah.
Fault in Our Stars, Paper Towns, and...
Oh, really quick. Pride Pinball. Is it not supposed to... Like, it's flashing green, but it definitely is on the skull right now. Is it not supposed to be on the skull? Is that supposed to be open? Is that what's going on? You don't have a dead head up, so it should be on the gate. I'll tag you a link to fix it. Okay, got it. Oh, and John Green, as Dice points out, makes a living writing tragedy. Okay, keep going.
Okay, well, there you go. Yep. Yeah, it got very sad. And I'll have you know, she did not disappear, George, as I
gosh.
thought.
What?
She did not disappear like I thought.
Okay.
So there you go. It is different than Paper Towns.
House Party is lit, but not because I played well. That's going to go into the trunk, which is how we get into a 2-ball multi-ball, and I can hit those side targets to focus on that.
If you ever get a chance, look up Elvira's one-liners.
Okay. So that shouldn't be on the deadhead right now. So we have another issue to try and figure out, it looks like. That explains it, actually. I was thinking there was a sensor wrong, but you guys are saying it's just positioned incorrectly.
Hey, Hollywood. What did we have for supper, George?
Oh, man. I made steak on tater tots drizzled with hollandaise sauce and corn on the cob.
But I ate shrimp. You had steak, I had shrimp.
Okay. That's right, shrimp. Oh, we also had shrimp. I forgot. Yeah, actually, we had shrimp with our steak. And blue hat wearing penguin on a new phone, but welcome. Test Bishop recommending something.
Yep. Benjamin says, just had a 25-minute game on AIQ.
Ooh.
Only got 2 gems, but 320 million.
Good
Pretty
score.
good game for me. Hi, Hollywood.
All right, we're escaping to the house.
What did you guys eat for dinner tonight? Den of Pin says it should start as just the door to bash, then turn into a scoop.
Okay.
Google Pixel 8.
Nice.
Must have been some pretty good steak if you completely forgot that you had shrimp with it.
It was actually really good.
Ooh.
That was a double.
Oof. Sounds like a 5-minute super floss session. JFC. George, can I move in? That dinner sounds delish, says Benjamin. Jesus effing C. Pride Pinball says, order of operation for the crypt gate. Bash gate to open. Shoot crypt to revive. Deadhead. Bash skull until crypt opens. Shoot scoop to shoot trunk targets. Or vanquish deadhead.
That's going right down the middle. I'm already on a double. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely not what's happening. It's like misaligned or something.
CNK says they watched a YouTube short of the countdown to a Google, which is a dang big number. Yes, isn't it a Googleplex is 1 plus a million zeros? Is it?
I think is it 100 zeros or I think it's 100 zeros.
Zeros?
I don't know. It's a very large number.
Yeah.
For sure.
Benjamin says they have Panda Express because their 4-year-old was not having it with anything else.
Get that? It is 100 zeros. Okay.
Blue Hat ripped out Android, installed a ROM. Nice. That is the nice thing about Androids. It's easier to, what would it be called? It on an Apple phone, it's you're rooting it, right? If you wanted to ooh, hello.
Oh, that hit the glass.
Yeah. Dice says dinner tonight was a mishmash. Went to a party, the playoff football games. Oh yeah, did you watch the Packers, Dice? So I loaded up on snacks. Then my lady wanted to try making one of the recipes. She got delivered. She's trying the meal delivery app thingy. And then I had spicy Italian pizza and smoky barbecue chicken wings.
Wow, that sounds amazing.
Yeah, it sounds pretty darn good. I thought deadheads were exercise, says Test Bishop. Benjamin, 100 zeros. Yep, a Googleplex. Indeed, watched the pack. And they won, right? They won against, Fiddlesticks.
They won against Fiddlesticks?
Yeah, I forgot who. Hold on. I was looking it up earlier.
I'll take the ball save.
I want to say Cowboys. Yeah.
Systematic attack.
Yep. Jordan Love beat the Cowboys. Oh, man. Yeah, that means on Tuesday at work, there's going to be some folks hanging their head in shame. We are in the playoffs now, yeah, and so the Packers are in the playoffs. Like, way to go, Matt LaFleur is his management style is working.
Sorry, Matt who?
LaFleur, he's the manager of the Packers.
Okay.
And while Rodgers was playing, they switched up the management structure of the team. It didn't really work very well with Rodgers because, and I know Rodgers got the Packers through many good years, but I think he became a prima donna weirdo, and he just did not do great things.
So that's why they call it fire sale.
And so then that's when he went to the Jets, and now Jordan Love is doing not too shabby.
Okay.
He got his rhythm with the O-line, and things are looking okay. They still need to win next week, though. The other team coming off a rest, so they really need to get their spit together.
The Jared Leto of the sports world.
I would say that Rodgers is more like the James Franco of the sports world, right? Like, people are just over it.
Is that were they just over James Franco? I thought it was worse than that.
Oh, I mean, James Franco is just a hot mess, right? So is Rodgers, right?
Benjamin went off to college in Madison just as Brett Favre was winning MVPs and won Super Bowl. It was impossible not to become a Packers fan.
You know, if you live in the Green Bay area, it is hard to not become a Packers fan, because knowing that the city owns the team, the proceeds are shared, it's voted on, and I feel like it is a business model that needs to be carried throughout the United States. Is that when the city owns the team and the profits are shared by the city, like, you get more
investment.
And,
sure.
and oh, okay. So James Franco crossed that Me Too list, huh?
Yeah. Oh.
Dice says he was quite touchy-feely arts instructor, and Tess Bishop said his method was not
Funny.
approved. Little acting humor there. What did we just watch? What was the brother's son?
Oh man, the brother's son, mind you, is wow, what a fun new television series on Netflix.
The acting is not phenomenal, but it's better than I thought it would be.
It's an interesting statement. What did you think it would be, Jay-Z?
I don't know. Like, I think I just went in with low expectations.
Okay.
What?
Nothing? Yeah.
It's
This is some great play we're getting.
Have you ever watched like Japanese novellas?
No.
It's very much, in my opinion, and I'm stating it, so obviously it's my opinion, but like very overtly acted, like the emotion is very turned up.
Okay.
On like the Japanese novellas. And that's kind of what I expected and we got that from a few characters in The Brother Son. But yeah, I think it's just a cultural difference that we're not accustomed to in American television.
Okay.
Let's see.
It's gonna go there. Oh no.
Benjamin says, as a Packers fan, I can comfortably say that Rodgers is a huge bleeping bleep wad. Good riddance. And Dice says, yep, cheers. Yeah. Not a lot of people, it was don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you when Rodgers left the pack. Wasn't that Saturday Night Live skit wasn't that, hold on, I'm gonna have to read that again. Wasn't that Saturday Night Live skit?
Darn it, a little bit
lower
more.
Expectations, a dating service perhaps.
Ooh, and we got a backdoor sneak in, I'll take it.
I am. Yeah, George, I'm gonna need you to read that one because I can't insert the meaning. Oh Lord, he was a tool. Was a great gunslinger, but a terrible human being.
Oh, I kind of moved it back into. Okay, so wait. Wasn't that Saturday Night Live skit, Lower Expectations, a dating service, perhaps? It's a couple of commas there.
Oh, is that the title of the skit? Sorry.
I'm guessing that was the title, yeah.
Okay. George is really, really good at inserting punctuation where it is necessary in the written word. I am good with the audio word.
I can get there eventually.
I mean, yes.
Meta Nightman saying to short plunge is maybe the better way to go. I'll do that.
Is this game kicking your booty?
Oh my God. I'm making it look so difficult.
I mean, she is just kicking your booty with her stilettos.
With the stilettos.
She is making you work for it.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a movie scene that you think about that just makes you chuckle? Like if you were just to imagine that movie scene and you're just like, anytime you just like, if it were to pop into your head, just would just bring a chuckle.
Just bring a chuckle? I'm sure there is. A lot of things from Hot Fuzz when he's like, I wish I could do what you do. You do what I do. Like they have the same job and he says do, and it was, I don't know. I think Edgar Wright is just whoever was involved in the writing of that. I don't know if it was Nick Frost, Simon Pegg, or just Edgar Wright, or a combination of the three. But when you put those three people together, it is a comedic masterpiece.
Okay. I was thinking of all three, says Denapin. Of Wedding Crashers with Dr. Quinn.
I should short plunge, just like Meta Nightman said.
Yeah.
Tess Bishop, what is the short plunge that you? Let's try it again.
Is that short plunge? Is that another way to describe ye old soft plunge? No. Yes. No.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. When Vince Vaughn responded to Owen Wilson saying that Dr. Quinn accosted him in the middle of the night.
Who did?
The mother from Wedding Crashers. When Vince Vaughn is saying, we need to get out of here, I have a stage 3 clinger.
Oh.
And he was like, you don't understand. Her mother came at me in the middle of the night, and he's like, really? Did you motorboat? I bet you did. I bet you more. Like mid-sentence switched. Like.
I have no idea what you're referencing. So, that is the thing that always makes you laugh.
Yes.
Got it.
Yes.
Oh, Elwyn's video is back on YouTube. Of course it is. It just wasn't available for me to do the podcast. It was like taken down just for that.
Thank you, CNK. Thank you for being there with me. That scene will always. It is just that scene popping into my head is super meta because like Vince Vaughn's ADHD kicked in when he thought about Dr. Quinn's boobs.
All right.
I hope there's some light at the end of the tunnel for this book because I kind of don't want to go back into it. I don't want to be sad. And I will get sad. So sad.
So sad. All right, got one more jackpot. Got it.
Mom, get me some meatloaf.
All right, so we're going to go there. There.
And yeah, we also started watching Harmon Quest, which was awesome.
God, Harmon Quest is so great.
Yeah, I fell asleep on the 3rd episode, though. Although I told you I was going to fall asleep.
You did.
And we watched anyways, and I fell asleep.
Sometimes the bomb might explode.
Got it.
think I've seen Hacksaw Ridge, Dice. So his dramatic acting in The Cell versus Hacksaw Ridge. I mean, maybe he became a more depressed person. I don't know. And like, maybe the age difference, right? He has more material to draw from within himself. Whoa, who is doing? Holy cow. I just got alerted from Strava, and I'm like, who in holy heck is working out at like midnight?
Right? Oh, no. Oh, God, there was so many awesome shots there.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Zombie Fishers. Mr. Papa Giorgio, how are you this evening?
Hello, Zombie Fishers.
There was some air defenses going on. I finally felt like I figured out how to play pinball again. Like, it was good. That felt really, I needed that.
You needed a good win.
I needed a win.
Elvira was kicking your butt and not letting you motorboat.
Yeah. And not what?
Letting you motorboat.
No,
you just
yeah,
blindly agreed.
I mean, you aren't wrong.
Yeah, Zombie, I'm sure I know exactly what you like about this pin. There's exactly two things, right? Surreal, hello.
Surreal.
And Surreal says Elvira kicking their butt doesn't sound bad at all.
Right? I'd take it.
I put $1 in, won a car.
Mr. Papa Giorgio. Somebody got it. I'm assuming that was Kyle that got it because
yes,
we had to watch that a lot as kids.
What is that from?
It is Vegas Vacation.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Mr. Papa Giorgio. Yes,
Yep.
Now I get it. I'm like, how do I know that?
Oh, no.
Don't they know what it's like to be a boy on the town?
Okay, there's a shot. What does that do? Backdoor sneak in to light the haunt.
Nice save, says Surreal.
Thank you. Thank you. Surreal, how the heck are you doing? How's life? How are things? Product placement in older movies was so gratuitous. Hey, the downbeat Exigate. What a great name. I don't even know what that means. Like, that's... Oh, God! That was... What... This game is a jerk. I hate this game. I don't like it. I don't like the way it looks at me. It's a jerky jerk face.
Jerk off game. I don't like this jerk off game's face.
And I don't like this game.
Jerk off. We only need one plate, Clark.
All right, what are we doing here? Oh, this has got to go to Dice. We're going...
Dice.
It's LAE, right, Dice? I'm fairly certain it's LAE.
Lay. Yodelay.
Things are still going on, says Surreal. How the heck
Indubitably.
are you two crazy kids getting on? We're doing something. Here, just because it's a disembodied voice. Here's the other person right there. All right, that is at the very least an improvement, and I will take it. Zombie Fishers throws coffee cup at face. Perfect timing for me to show Jay-Z's face. Denna Pin picked up a Guns N' Roses LE yesterday. Wasn't on my radar, but at 5,500 had to grab it. That...
Is that a deal?
Yes.
Okay.
It was brand new, I think 12K. And they are just... It's not a well-received game. Contrary to what Dice would tell you. Oh, I
My
forgot to
God,
short
George
play.
hasn't been playing Jay-Z this whole time? Everything I know is a lie. When George tries to do my voice, he goes like this and he talks like this, which is not my voice at all.
Do that, but with a slightly more Wisconsin accent, if you can.
Oh yeah, like that.
That's what you went with.
I will forever, whenever I think of a Midwest accent, think of that like most ruthless reasons you broke up with somebody, and the guy saying he broke up with his girlfriend because she sounded like the mom from Bobby's World, and she liked to talk while they were intimate.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, go faster, yeah.
Thanks, Jay-Z. Just spit my old fashioned everywhere. Okay, we gotta say it slower. If you could, that's real. Surreal. My hat's off to you. Throwing down a tier 1 sub. Jay-Z entirely missed it. She has one job when she's running the computer over there.
What did I see?
That's exactly it. You didn't see it. We got a sub. Surreal threw down.
Well, I am sorry, Surreal. I will give you a big ol' hug in March.
Yeah, now you have to do that in a Wisconsin accent.
Oh my God, would you ever forgive me? Would you accept a hug in my shame?
Oh yeah, you're gonna be stuck with the Wisconsin accent, I think, for the rest of the night. This is Zombie Fishers is asking for a slower Wisconsin accent.
A slower Wisconsin accent. It's a flat A.
It's a flat E.
Alabama.
Okay.
A-L-A.
I know it's not fun when I do it. It's fun. It's fun when she does it. What was I? Brought this up. Oh, somebody asked a real question. It was Downbeat. So Downbeat said, would you rather own just LE Stearns or twice as many pros? So it's interesting. I've got an LE and 3 premiums right now. And I've done all the pros. I've done a mixture of pros and premiums. And then for a while there, I was only doing LE. So I've done it all.
Oh, you sure have.
And Denapins is saying never had an LE, I'd go pros. It's different for every game.
What's it like to go pro?
It is really hard to have a conversation. Not getting Elton John, CNK, at least not anytime soon. Very fun game to shoot. Elton John, the theme doesn't do anything for me.
Oh, that Elton John, he's really fun.
Yes.
Elton John.
You got to play Elton John.
No, I did not.
Jay-Z sounds like the cop from the Fargo movie. I'm assuming that's what you were going for. So Downbeat just has a pro AIQ that I'm renting right now. I want a pro Deadpool beside it already. I would take it on a case-by-case basis. The pro AIQ, in my opinion, is the best of the bunch. The premium and LE, like, unless you are a really big fan of Marvel, for some reason, and thematically it makes sense. And I do really like the LE, the colors of the LE. That Captain Marvel ramp is awful. You might get one that works, but I would take the pro 9 times out of 10 on AIQ. For Deadpool,
what's
I've
AIQ?
had the pro. Huh?
What's AIQ?
Avengers Infinity Quest.
Oh, you don't like that game.
I do not like that game. But I would like to rent a pro AIQ at some point and get it back in-house just so that way I could play it again. Now, for Deadpool, as Denapin saying, oh, no, wait a second. Denapin saying the pro is the way on Deadpool. Test Bishop saying the pro and Deadpool is fine. I've had 2 pro Deadpools. And the one thing I can't stand is that I didn't wait and do a premium on the second one, so I could have had a premium in-house. The continuity that the premium adds with the left orbit going all the way around, I think is a lot of fun. And the premium, Deadpool in general, holds its value pretty dang well. So I would like to go back and do a premium. That said, you will be very happy with a pro Deadpool, no question. Venom, no. Sorry, the pro, the layout, the flow of the pro isn't anywhere near as great as some of the characters that you can switch to, and the ability to change the playfield on a premium or LE Venom is awesome. So I would say you have to go premium or LE on Venom. Foo Fighters, the flow is actually great on a pro. I really like the LE. There's the upper playfield and actually getting the pin where the ball from the left out lane hits it, and the overdrive pin is awesome. Denapin saying repeating the left orbit is just okay to me. So you are getting a great game for the pro. Now that I've owned 2 pros and finally a premium on Jurassic Park, I would say Jurassic Park Pro all day. I don't think you need the premium. That said, if I get
If I were to do it, if I were to sell my premium, it would be to get the 30th anniversary edition Jurassic Park with the red armor LE. So maybe that at some point. Yeah, Downbeat saying the Venom premium is a whole other machine than the Pro. Right now, taking a look without having played it yet, I would say premium Jaws. What else? Oh, I think you have to go Mandalorian premium. I've had both a Pro and a premium of Mandalorian, and I loved my Mandalorian premium. That was a lot of fun. Choose your host in all the business, exactly. All right, switching back.
So Dice says that the pop culture Wisconsinian accent is not on point. It's not great. And that I know. And Fargo is in North Dakota, which is different. And I would say that North Minnesota is also a little different from Wisconsin, especially up north Wisconsin. But I started laughing because I just Googled Wisconsin slang words, and the second Wisconsin slang word was a fib.
Was what?
A fib.
That's a Wisconsin slang word? No.
Dice is fib.
I mean, I used fib.
Wisconsin slang word. Don't you know? Yeah.
Don't you know?
See? Yep. Dice knows.
Don't you know? Effing Eleanor. Yeah, FIBs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that kind of fib.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you meant to lie.
Yeah, no.
To blave. And JP, I scored missile hit from the T-Rex. Throwing the ball. That's awesome. The fact that you have T-Rex even enabled, I think really says something.
Interesting. I didn't know that saying tennies was a Wisconsin thing. Stop and go lights. That one I heard. Believe
my
you
God.
me. The time machine, I've never heard anybody call an ATM a time machine. Hey, come here once.
All right, sick. Oh, and JP, I scored, which is awesome. I think it's worth doing. Is it worth getting? Oh, is it worth getting the T-Rex mod, or is that just more headache than it's worth? Interesting. Dice, did you pick up a Pro or did you pick up the Premium?
Yeah, there, hey.
I feel like all of these were staples here in Texas while I was growing up. Oh my gosh. Hey, we snuck in.
Dice, every time I even slip a hey in after what I say, George lays in on the teasing. I'm like, oh yeah, hey? It was like that, hey?
Hey? Oh yeah, yeah. It like her accent actually pops out every once in a while. It's pretty funny. I'm gonna start a multi-ball, aren't I?
Especially when I'm talking to Zoe. Oh, go get your shoes. Off that missile hit. That playfield just looks wrong without medicinals mod set.
Medicinals.
Medicinals.
It's pretty cool. It's coming. So Dave just bought it, and well, Dave bought one. I don't actually know if it's the medicinal one.
Charlie Barons for the win, Dice.
Oh yeah, Charlie Barons is awesome.
Charlie Barons is best friend with Taylor Calumet, who lives here.
Oh, Dude
Dad, yeah. Yes, which, where's that 30 Point book? That 30 Point, which I don't know if you've ever heard of the comedic skit.
Trying to hit the
You First.
36 on the side, by the way.
Hit it, George. Hit it good.
Here we go.
Hit it on the side.
Got it.
Boom. Pin Monk says the scale's already
Pinmonk.
all over the place.
Wait, what
Elvira's
scale?
Dusty Bach is a third as big as the crypt.
Which is 30. Oh, the scale of the components.
Box. Benjamin says, whenever I call my dad back home in Minnesota, my oofta, oofta accent comes back with a vengeance. And my hubby laughs his A off. His A. I'm not going to say that word. I don't want to do push-ups right now. My elbow hurts. You can take the boy out of Minnesota, but...
This is good. This is good.
There's
yeah.
a like a YouTube channel or something, or a TikTok, I don't know, called the Minnesota Nice Mom. The interactive coffin ramp flipper and the cover for the right eject scoop is just so choice.
Felt pretty good there. I like a good multi-ball.
I don't know why he got rid of the boob pop bumper covers on the original set.
What?
I don't know why. Pinmonk says, I don't know why he got rid of the boob pop bumper covers for the original set.
Jay-Z.
What?
I am out of alcohol over here. Is there any chance I could talk to you?
Do you have a question in there, sir?
I was just following that up.
Oh,
with,
Georgie.
Could I ask that you please grab me a drink?
Sure. Can I get a booty squeeze?
Can you get a what?
Huh?
I love Minnesota Nice Mom. It's such a flashback for me, says Benjamin. Oh my god. What did you ask? I can't hear anything over there. I got the music playing in my ears and stuff. So when she like whispers, you guys hear that stuff. I can't hear it at all. Oh. Can I? Yeah, vodka seltzer. Yeah, please. That would be good. And can I also can I have a little bit more tequila? But can we switch to the Casamigos? It's not that kind of stream.
Pay the price.
Here. Yeah, that was entirely on camera. Let's see here. Exclamation point drank. Yes. Homegrown, it is. We thought it was okay. The tough part, homegrown, welcome. The hard part was fixed. The ramp is done. Now I think we have an issue where the skull, like the crypt is misaligned. I think maybe it thinks it's at the block, but it's not there, and it's waiting for a sensor to hit. So I think we have another easy thing to fix. No, I will attempt that one. I'm not gonna make Dave drive another 3 hours to come out here. Hopefully, Pride Pinball, are you still on? Because how difficult is the fix? Hey, no, oh my God, no. The one to the right over. Which you? Oh my God, over there. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Could be an easy switch adjust. Oh, that's right, homegrown. You have
just
it.
made it a delightful stream.
Dice has messaged twice about the pro he got. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hold on, I gotta go back up. Dice, I keep missing it. Don't panic, Clip. You probably missed the message, but I got the pro. Determined to prove you wrong, and I fell in love. Yes! That's all that matters. That is all that matters, is that Dice has fallen in love with Jurassic Park. The only thing. Yes. In life, yes. That's fine. It's real. If I had a nickel for every time Nightbox buried me, I'd have a shootload of nickels. It's such a great, JP is so great. Which is also why I'm so excited about Jaws. Jaws looks like JP2. Jurassic Park 3, if you're, I don't know what to call it. Neil called it JP2. I feel like we can agree to call it Jurassic Park 2. Homegrown has fallen in love with Jurassic. I have been on the fall in love with Jurassic Park train for so long. For so long. I'm so happy that people are getting it. Benjamin, I absolutely love my JP30, even though I'm ghastly terrible at it.
At it.
Test Bishop calls it JP4. Okay, so it would be, why JP4? My barcade 8 miles away is getting Jaws Premium, so I'll never have to buy one. I can play it there every weekend.
I'm I'm so curious because
Homegrown is playing it right now. Homegrown, are you streaming right now?
I'm just so curious with this like influx of like 1980s themes, right? So we had Elton John, who I know realistically was more popular earlier than the 80s. But then we have Labyrinth, and then now we have Jaws. Like, what other 80s theme do you think would like strike a
Flight of the Navigator.
So Flight of the Navigator was like a cult classic, right?
Yeah.
And do you think
Surreal saying 16 Candles?
Oh, you can't. No.
I mean, there's Breakfast Club.
John Hughes. You just have to do like a John Hughes pin, right? In general.
Goonies. Okay, no. Homegrown's got it. Goonies. Too many Twinkies. That was the Power.
Goonies,
is Power
yeah.
Rangers really 80s though?
No, 90s.
I think
thought
it's
like-
more 90s. I think it may have started in the 80s, but I think it really hit its. I have music playing in my ear. I can't hear you. Mm-hmm. Okay. Definitely not. Well, when the movie came out, I guess. Yeah, that's good that you whispered that. So Downbeat asking, what do you have to do to get 1 billion plus points on a Spike 2 game? I try to practice and my scores are never consistent. Every game, like 1 billion on Foo Fighters is not difficult. 1 billion on Venom honestly isn't that difficult. 1 billion on Jurassic Park also, like every game it's slightly different, but finding out the games, finding out how to obtain a multiplier and how to bring that multiplier into a multi-ball, typically with something else, that's oftentimes your key. So the stack for Jurassic Park would be to grab your 2x along with a mode, a control room, and Raptor. On Foo Fighters, what's the big scoring on Foo Fighters? Probably just get to DC or Austin and blow that up. I have no idea how to score points on Venom, but I know we've done it a bunch. And I can't even play on Elvira. Okay, Homegrown's just wait. Homegrown, you're just playing pinball? You still just play pinball? You stream a lot. Like how Homegrown? You stream for what, like 2 hours? 3-4 times a week, and then you also play pinball for fun, just for fun. So he's like, yeah, I'm gonna go throw down for 4 or 5 hours, maybe. That's a lot of time playing pinball. Homegrown also pointing out Big Trouble in Little China. Milli Vanilli, the eBay edition of BBILC. I don't know. BTILC, Big Trouble in Little China, got it. You're thinking of Super Sentai, which Power Rangers was adapted from. That started in the 70s, saying Ada Sykes. Ada, welcome. Die Hard with a sinking Nakatomi building. I have no idea why there's no Die Hard pin. There absolutely should be. The 2 girls with green eyes. Yes, that's what we need. Let's see here. I will marry both girls. Dude, Vomit multi-ball spits all the balls out at once. Wait, what was that? Oh, Exorcist pin. Exorcist would be kind of fun. And yes, Homegrown really does play pinball and stream several times a week. Okay. By the way, quick breakdown for a second. We've got some other streamers in the chat that people here, I have no idea. Actually, like it got really difficult when I started streaming to restream to figure out how many people are actively streaming. So I don't know, maybe there's 4 people, maybe there's 10. There could be that many. I have no idea, but y'all, there's a few other great streamers in this chat. And of course, this is the moment that Manu jumps in. So, hi Manu. First of all, I got to do this in order of streamers that were here. So Manu, we'll get to you last, but there is
Manu. I'm so happy that you're here. So happy that I ran without a bra on.
What the front door? So Hey, we've got Homegrown B-Dub. We've got Surreal_7. We've got MPT3K. We've got a new streamer who's Zombie Fishers. I gotta go back up. Who am I missing here? I know that... Don't start doing the Instagram video things.
It is Ryan Gosling thinking WTF when his song Ken won the most original song in the movie.
Okay. But Jay-Z, when she gets bored at public outings, will pull out Instagram and just start showing people videos. I think what that's saying, or what she's saying, is that she's bored.
Are you saying
of
that
the stream
I think
right now?
You're uninteresting, George? What?
I think you're saying that you are uninterested in the chat right now.
That no. No.
Who else do we have on that is streaming that we need to do some shout outs for? I feel like
So you
I'm
have
missing a
Surreal.
couple of big people. I did Surreal, MPT3K.
What about Homegrown?
I did Homegrown. I did Zombie Fishers, who just did their 3rd stream recently. I know this because I have been helping out Zombie Fishers.
What about Method?
I
and
did, yeah.
Test?
Now, oh, we also have I Only Seek Eurydice, who will start streaming again soon.
What about Benjamin?
I don't know. Hold on, wait. I got to scroll back up.
I'm scrolling.
Clip that. Hey guys, don't fight. I'm currently in the process of setting up a new space where I can stream and properly output audio. I want to show people how to use OP-1, which I think is the smallest physical DAW ever. You could fit 40 of them in a camping backpack. That's awesome.
Pinmonk.
Pinmonk. Pinmonk doesn't stream. Pinmonk is constantly on streams though. And Pinmonk has a business where he sells things that could be used on pinball machines that could be streamed.
Downbeat.
Method Own doesn't stream, but they lurk.
Downbeat Exegate.
They Downbeat came to us through YouTube. I'm not sure. Downbeat, are you a streamer? We'll wait. We'll or rather, if shout out, point out.
Are you opening up your feed for allowing people to plug themselves?
Yes, absolutely. Plug yourselves if you're a streamer, because the pinball community needs more awesome pinball streamers out there who show off the games they have, who create situations where we can have really cool chats about Jay-Z running without a bra and something. Yeah, Surreal's been plugged.
Whatever. It just gave the Hack the Planet do googly eyes. That you heard. Yep.
All right.
By the way, you have had 100 messages today.
There we go. We've hit 100 messages. Now, what's funny is I had the choice before this stream to either finish the podcast, editing the podcast, or stream on the mostly functional Elvira.
Oh, 101, 102, 103. Thank you, Surreal.
And instead we streamed.
You know, that is the plight of like when you need to edit your paper to turn in for college and never has your bathroom needed to be cleaned so bad. Well done, sir.
Thank you.
Who is it that said,
Okay, Pinmonk commenting on it's very easy. Good. Because
emotional damage. What?
Because the ramp was not easy to fix. That was roughly about 5. Oh God. I hate this game.
You don't hate this game.
I do not like this game. This game does not like me.
It is challenging you.
Oh my God. I just put up like 300 million on this game recently. I had an amazing time.
When you spank this game, you will feel amazing. Surreal said, oh, I'm plugged. Homegrown says, Pinmonk is my sponsor. Homegrown says, this game is amazing. Pinmonk says, maybe 3.0. Surreal, unacceptable.
Unacceptable, sir.
Oh,
to
that
dice
is
though.
to dice. I did one time. I didn't set it to autosave, but I recorded it. For now, it's lost media. That is, I feel like that's part of a learning curve, right? Like that's like a streamer's rite of passage is
To what?
to stream without recording.
Oh my god, yeah, that always happens the first few times where it wasn't saved. George, are you ever going to pacify me and watch Smokey and the Bandit? I'll leave that one up to Jay-Z. If she can set it up appropriately, I say sure.
I am not in charge of your entertainment, sir. Zombie Fishers. Zombie Fishers, can I say your real name? Because I don't know. Anyways, emotional damage code is in reference to Jay-Z saying she was bored with chat. No, I didn't say that. No. I never said I was bored. No. That was Mr. George here imbuing his own interpretation of my actions. You're not supposed to talk about AA Homegrown. After Homegrown said that Pinmonk was their sponsor, Pinmonk responded with, "We're not supposed to talk about AA." If I'm a sponsor, then I failed.
Oh, that kind of sponsor. It took me way too long. You said what you said. I love it, all caps.
Make him, Jay-Z, please. I can't make him do crap. I have no control over
Nobody
this man.
even cares at this point.
About what?
Please get a pitch shifter on your equipment. Oh, I have it. I could do it.
Oh, is it me?
Huh?
Do you need it? Oh, pitch.
No, I'm saying that the
pitch
chat
isn't-
is going crazy. I'm just going to keep resetting until I actually have a good first ball.
Like, you're talking about pitch as an angle, not my voice.
No. Pitch shifter, yeah.
Yeah.
Make it sound like no.
No. Row your boat.
Was that an attempt to do like hackers?
Yes, that was hackers. Thank you.
So what do you think about a Hack the Planet tattoo on my left side of my chest, right here?
I mean, it would be something that the FBI can identify you by.
That the who?
FBI. Like, if you ever want to work for the DOD. Why do you? Why? Are you a hacker, sir?
All right, getting better there.
No, I would have to sound much more depressed if I were trying to do Brad Garrett. Pitch shifting down and up options would add a lot of variety, says Pinmonk. Zombie says, I fully support said tat.
Okay.
I think if you're going to do a hacker's tattoo, you need to do
It's gonna start a multi-ball.
razor and blade on both arms.
Oh no, okay. Yeah, it is gonna start a
They're
multi-ball.
elite. Sorry, this is a bonding, like, George and I did not know that we both spent many hours of our teenage years engrossed in the hackers world. George for Angelina and me for Matthew Lillard. Which, I mean, if we're talking about it, George is very lucky that a high school cheerleader was super into nerdy dudes.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
That's okay. You don't need to.
Okay. That kicked that right back out.
Oh my god, a Lawnmower Man theme pin? That movie got
Ooh.
so creepy so fast. Who is the like supposed to be like the it guy from that? What is that actor? Was he a James Bond?
was it Pierce Brosnan?
Was
in
that
it?
Pierce Brosnan?
Yeah, I think it was Pierce Brosnan.
With like the gel slick backed hair.
Yeah.
I mean, watching hackers every 2 to 3 years is pretty darn good.
Oh my god, I watch Hackers every month or so.
You do not.
Yes, I do.
You
I put
do
it on in
not.
the background.
You do not. You maybe put clips.
What?
You're exaggerating.
Not
Hashtag
exaggerating.
Fisher factor. I mean, yes. Why wouldn't you quote Hackers consistently? It's an amazing, amazing movie. Don't forget about the pool on the roof.
What pool on the roof must have a leak?
Mess with the best.
Die like the rest.
Yo, man, this is zero cool. I thought she was black.
Oh.
Pinmonk says, now you know why George disappears into the bathroom for so long weekly.
Darn. Save some of the alcohol. But not a lot. Portable hackers on the throne. We're good. We're fine. We're all fine here. It's a lot of alcohol all over the. No. They need paper towels first. Paper towels first, and then put that after. You were just wasting that. That is so much. Oh my god. It's a lot. I'm sorry. Oh. Thank you. Oh. This is subpar right here. Cut to George lapping it up. That's still good alcohol, dude. It's so sticky. It's so sticky. Ugh. All right. Stickier than Fun Box number 2. Oh shoot. Oh man. No shot. No. I knocked over the alcohol. You know the old saying, George, wet and sticky is very icky, sticky and wet makes mommy upset? I'm really not sure I should have said that out loud. One of those, like, I should have checked it before saying it out loud, like I often have to do with you, Manu. Like, pre-read everything Manu puts on screen. Okay. Thank you.
This is like a flashback to the time I threw ice cubes on your hat.
The time that you what?
Threw ice cubes under your hat, remember?
Oh my gosh, yes, I do remember.
Somehow I ended up in a Swiffer stream.
Yeah.
So I feel like product placement, like, was something that, like, we all knew happened until,
I just
like-
popped right out here.
oh, sure did. Until Wayne's World made it blatant. Nuprin, little, yellow.
Do we actually have any Swiffer liquid left?
We may need to buy some. That would have been a great thing for my Costco trip.
If you're gonna be over there on the thing, do
But
this.
It's all wet here.
No, be over there. It's fine. Just
I don't want people to see me. I really don't want people, like, I'm not wearing makeup or anything.
Aw.
And I got out of the bath.
Well, I'm not wearing any makeup.
Yeah, but you have glasses to hide your face.
That is actually a super true statement.
I just, like, I have, like, bath hair. We should do a makeup tutorial now on George. I keep trying to get George to lose a bet with me so I can do his makeup. I don't think he knows how hot he will look with guy liner.
I would definitely do eyeliner. Eyeliner would totally work.
I took a bath earlier because as much as I love the kiddo, her incessant need to pause the movie every minute and a half to ask Daddy a bunch of questions it stopped being enjoyable for me.
Hey, wait a second. It was One Piece, y'all. One Piece is amazing.
It is, but like when you're hitting pause my toenails are blue right now. How did you know, CNK? Ooh.
The Manscara, says Surreal. One Piece does never end.
But what did you get recently, George?
I did. I got the first 3 One Piece books because I don't have enough One Piece content.
Yeah, so I just
Oh, does anybody here know how to read manga? Because I know it's backwards.
So yeah, the book is backwards, but do you read the pages right to left?
Yeah, I'm assuming. Hold on, we got to go over here to pinball. Yeah, I'm assuming, like, imagine there's 2 comics here, y'all.
Yeah.
Right upper to left lower. So you go this way.
Gamer MVP says you do read right to left.
Right to left,
As
okay.
well as surreal. Which honestly, we could have asked my kids. They read tons of
I know. Well, I'm asking chat.
Read it in a mirror, says CNK.
So that's what happened. I have started the first of the One Piece books because
It's just so much. There's 28 seasons.
I know, and there's over 160 books.
And that is so overwhelming. That is so overwhelming.
What just got clipped, by the way? Now I'm really curious. Was it me slapping the alcohol away, or was it something more fun?
Given that there's, Jay-Z should have got you the box set. You know, had I known he wanted it.
The box sets are only 20 of the books. Lobster, welcome.
Hi, Lobster. That is just, given that there are that many seasons, leads me to believe that Luffy does not find the One Piece.
No, they're close.
Isn't that like the hanging Chad? They'll always be close. Close does not get you there. Ask any girl.
Wow. Hey, the gang is all here. Good luck getting through One Piece. Choose literally the longest running anime manga. Meta, I gotta say, I love what Netflix did. I feel like they distilled what makes One Piece so awesome, and I love it. I love somebody who's like, go after your dreams, and that's his defining characteristic. And he's surrounded himself with people who still have their dreams, and it's awesome. And on top of that, it's pirates. I love pirates, and people have weird superpowers from eating a fruit. Like, sign me up.
Gum.
Battle axe. All the things. Cascade, welcome. Also, I hope nobody is here right now for a good pinball. I have been unable to do anything today.
You did something. You lifted a lot of weights. You did legs, and your back is okay.
Yeah, today was legs day. First legs day since the first. After hurting my lower back.
How awesome did it feel, though? This is just like part of me, like that. Like, we have like a super like insanely fit like CrossFitter friend who's like with a hip thruster. How do you do this? And all of us are shorter than George. And we're like, you gotta put your butt on the pad. Yes. So there's a hip. Oh, Georgia, explain it.
So hip thruster is exactly what it sounds like. It's, in fact, the entire time there was jokes, like sexual jokes happening while you're doing it. But it's amazing for the glutes, aka your butt. So if you get the opportunity to do hip thrusters, do it, and just deal with the fact that it looks like you're having sex with an invisible person.
But there is a person who's taller than 6 feet tall. Oh dear. That was not great.
No, it was not.
Who's taller than 6 feet tall, who was doing the hip thrusters with us, and asked George, like, wait, how are you not hurting your back? And George was like, well, you just like, you push up a little bit.
Cascade pointing out it is boning practice. Like, there is some, without getting overly into details, like, it is practice. I gave up on that game, and I somehow got high score number 3 after saying we didn't do anything. We didn't do anything.
Remember,
This has got to go to Surreal. Surreal, what are your initials?
B.
I know it's B something.
Is it BB-8?
I don't. What makes you think BB-A?
BB-8.
Oh, BB-8. It's not.
Although I did see a BB-8 Jeep Renegade the other day.
You know what? I'm gonna go with Surreal. Although it looks like Swirl when you say that.
S. What if you did SL7?
There's no 7.
Surreal 7.
I get it.
It
It's
literally says right there, Surreal 7.
no. But there's no 7 in here. No. Lobster pointing out that BBC does mean something else. Yes, and it was pretty good. It's not nothing. Made it to the top 16 in the tournament tonight. Didn't last long. Meta, what tournament were you at?
What is BBC? What does that mean?
It's a pirate term for a big, beautiful captain.
Now I feel like you're lying to me, and you're gonna get me in trouble. And when we're at like a pirate party or something, I'm gonna be like, "Whoa, look at that BBC!" And you're gonna be like, "Oh my gosh."
Oh my God, yeah, please don't use BBC. Just pretend like that acronym does not exist.
BB Captain.
I know I'm supposed to be short plunging, but I really want to figure out that I want to
Is
nail
short
the
the
time.
same as
My feet keep sticking to the floor. Zombie Fishers. BB, I know, Surreal. That is the best I could come up with on short notice. Oh my God, my feet are stuck to the floor. Big, beautiful captain. There we go. That's what BBC stands for. All right, we can be patient here. We're gonna hit this last shot. Got it.
Lift your feet up. Let me see the back. Whoa! Tighten them legs up, Fisher.
That's one warning.
Okay, let me see the bottom of your shoes.
Uh,
Okay, other one.
got it. Okay, we finished a mode. Look at that on ball 1. Look at that, they're doing the things. That was 2 warnings, sir. That was a double danger. Yeah, we moved the heck out of that. This thing's set up, I don't know about brutal. Like, I think I'm making it look brutal. It's really not that bad. I love this song.
What song is it?
Your favorite.
What is it?
I'm just a dead man walking tonight. Young Blood.
Oh my gosh.
Jay-Z has done so many dance routines to this song. She's done with it. Slap save it and call it Susan while you're at it. But there's no tilt bob in that machine, Chad. Don't be lied to. All right, we're gonna go with oh no, we're not. Up and around. Nice little live catch there. Now we're gonna go lock shot, got it. Darn it. Here we go. Now we're gonna go there. Good and awesome. Good. Had a little bit of backspin on it. We're gonna hit the middle. Awesome. We gotta sneak in again. Now we're gonna go lock number 2. Got it. That's what I'm saying. Surreal, you got a live catch on this. Someone tell George to stop living. To stop living is pinball deception. Release the tilt bob. We're at a double right now. It's real. Hey, I'm not sticking to the floor anymore. That's amazing. Grr. We're fine. We're going into multi-ball. Screw it. There it is. I have no idea how I'm doing on modes here. Good, good. Are we still... What are we in? We're in Wild Women right now. I'm gonna go there. Good, and... Awesome, we're gonna hit the cellar shot, which y'all can't see. I do need a lower camera. We're gonna ball save. This mode is just going on forever. What is going on here? Why? Why is this mode not done? All right, we got it in the cellar. There. Whoo! All right, we've got an extra ball lit, we've got trailer trash lit, and we're on ball 1. Joe Hills! Welcome to the stream.
Howdy,
Oh,
Joe.
we just got raided. Oh my God, Joe Hills just
Hello.
raided us with 88 people. I did not hear it.
Howdy, Joe. Thank you for the raid. Curtsy, curtsy, thank you.
Here you go. You can see the lovely
No.
Jay-Z. Oh. All right. If you're just joining us, hey, thank you, Joe Hills. All of the hats off. Joe, you are fantastic. Well, she literally dodged over there. I wonder what happens if she doesn't know that the camera is pointed at her and we just do it. What?
You just
Yeah.
like
Duck and cover, JC.
like triggering involuntary squats.
Yes, exactly. Dive,
Evidently-
duck, dip,
evidently
dive, dodge.
The booty's not big enough for you.
Oh, okay. Joe Hill's saying it's super late here, so I've got to call it a night, but have fun. Joe, thank you again. Have
Thanks,
a great
Joe.
night.
I still think back to like when we had super fun with Joe in the lime green glasses.
Yes, absolutely.
Super amazing.
Super amazing. And thank you so much. And if you're just joining us, I'm going to switch back over to this scene. Despite the fact that the pinball machine is slightly off-centered, we are playing some Elvira House of Horrors. And we have an OK Ball 1 going on right now for the first time tonight. So we're going to try and keep this going. If you have questions about pinball, throw them out there. There's a few people in chat who know something about pinball.
Are there people who know about
You're whispering. What is this, ASMR?
Are there people who know about pinball here?
All right, we're going to go. Now we're in trailer trash.
Is it necessary to drink my own urine? says Zombie Fisher. That is a very odd question, sir.
That is.
But, it is sterile and I like the taste. Oh, how many sheets to the wind are you tonight, sir? Pinball is expensive. Hashtag true story.
Very true story, yes.
Can you blush the microphone while you're at it? I am sleepy.
Is this the voice of Richard Nixon in a vat?
It's dodgeball.
Oh, was that
People,
dodgeball?
Jesus.
That should have started our next mode, but whatever. Oh, there, we're
Can
fine.
you brush the microphone while you're at it? So it's I don't know. I don't have a brush, but I have my fingernails.
No, oh my God. We are not ASMRing here. I don't.
That is what ASMR sounds like to me. Is somebody just like.
Oh, we got to shoot again. We're at 196 on ball one. Okay, now we finally have something.
I can't like ASMR, especially when people are eating as a mesophoniac. Hey, thank you, Lobster.
What was that? Hey, Lobster,
Lobster
thank you.
cheered one bit. In beat. The Gray Triangle Gang. Yeah, it just ASMR sounds like people smacking to the maximum thing. And you know what? I love that your kiddo feels so comfortable being herself. I don't think she understands how much she like. Or maybe she does
There.
and she likes it.
What was that? Somebody just did something again.
It's spinning.
Okay.
Nice bits, y'all.
Hey, Zombie Fishers, thank you so much for hanging out tonight.
Nighty night, zombie. We'll see you soon, eh?
I'll take the double. Please don't tilt. Please don't tilt.
Party.
Lobster dropping 69 bits.
Dude,
We both missed it. We saw one bit.
Bruh, my 69 bits, though. We stream 3 days a week. Did you know that? There's no tilt bob in that machine. You're being challenged on your tilt bobbiness. I will not open the door and check while you are playing.
Yeah, JC knows that now. You do not open the door.
Wow, your DPF thing is like spinning in the middle of your stream.
It is.
Why?
That was an awful mini wizard mode. We did not do great right there, but it's fine.
Oh, yeah, CNK. Oh, yeah.
What was that?
CNK is going to rewatch Wednesday.
As I write JJP to get a good theme.
Yeah.
Wednesday would be amazing.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah. And your kiddo is so mad at you and mom.
Oh, we already talked about it earlier. It was
Did
actually
you?
our first discussion topic of the night.
How your kid is so mad.
Yes, that she can't watch Wednesday right now. By the way, you can see the facade of the haunted house, and every light that's on right now represents a different mode we've completed.
Oh, that's awesome. I did not know that.
So now we're on the top left.
Lovely.
And each of those represents a specific mode.
Specific. Joe Hills, we're showing off your Minecraft pinball at my daughter's elementary school. That's cool.
Awesome.
Says homegrown. Meta Knight says, played some Elton John yesterday, and it was actually really fun.
It is super fun to shoot.
It felt like a Stern, which was nice. Surreal says, also, Elvira. Grr. That is, yeah.
God,
Oh,
game!
no.
We were one shot away.
Method says that they are rewatching Loki, and it's so good, so good.
I have not watched the second season of Loki.
Homegrown. Oh, nope, sorry. Homegrown says, get the key to get in all the rooms.
Right. We just need the 36 to get it.
Everyone says that, but nobody is buying it. LOL. Says CNK. I don't know what that is in reference to. Meta says second season of Loki was pretty darn god #good.
I heard that second season of Loki was pretty good. All right, so we have junk in the trunk.
Did you just get burnt out on the Marvel U?
Yes.
Yeah, a lot of us did. My daughter was on the coding team for Microsoft Legends. Well done. That's awesome, Method.
Minecraft Legends.
Did I not say Minecraft?
You said Microsoft.
Oh, well, Minecraft. Cheers. Cheers to your daughter. Golf clap.
My gosh.
Golf clap. CNK says, so Elton John is a location-only pin?
Yeah, for me
Question
it is.
mark. And what makes it location-only?
It means I don't want to own it because of the theme.
You know, it's so funny. I was thinking about that in the through the lens of they came out with the Queen movie, right? Bohemian Rhapsody with Rami Malek.
Remy, yeah.
And it was amazing, right? Like,
Right.
I mean, we all I mean, if you don't love Queen, I'm so sorry for you. But it's just Queen, right? Like this is
Is that ball one? We do have the skeleton
you're on
key.
ball three.
No. But ball one locked. Ugh. We've got a lot more work to do there.
And Queen like kind of broke the mold of the rock band who's like from like the bad side of town and the bad people who just had talent, where they were all super educated, right? Like Brian May is literally a rocket scientist. There's a dentist. Freddie was a educated fashion designer. They met in college, so they kind of broke the standard rock star story where they were different. Now, we know that Elton, from his story, is a bit of a musical genius where he can listen to everything and recreate it. Magnificent.
Magnificent?
Magnificently.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. And so, but unfortunately, because it came out after Bohemian Rhapsody, it became like the Be Real version of Bohemian Rhapsody.
Okay.
Now, I think.
You think it would have been more popular. By the way, this one's going to Method Own. Method Own, are you still on? If you are,
Well done, Method.
These are your initials. You get high score number 1 here.
And so, just like the movies, the Queen pin came out a little early.
A little early. Oh.
Earlier than the Elton John pin.
MPH is in miles per hour. Got it.
So, are we going to see an interesting phenomenon where the
SGC
rated
just rated with 3 beautiful individuals. I think Elvira. Yeah, we are on Elvira tonight. SGC. Also, SGC just hit a new level. But what that level is, evidently couldn't figure out. But you just leveled up, sir, on this stream. Personally. SGC,
well
how
done.
was the stream? How are things? Thank you so much for the raid. And we are absolutely on Elvira, and we are way off over here.
So I was gonna say, are we gonna see something that like a bigger or more publicized rock band is not gonna do well in the pin industry because Stern or JJP or a bigger company has backed a different artist?
I don't understand your question.
So you said you weren't going to get an Elton John because you're just not a fan.
I'm not a fan of Elton John.
But what if JJP did Queen?
If JJP did Queen, I would buy Queen.
What if Stern did Queen?
If Stern did Queen, I would also buy Queen.
What if Stern did Elton?
No, I just don't like. Not that I don't appreciate a lot of Elton John's music. It's just not something I'm interested in.
And
Queen, on the
he's
other
a very
hand,
gifted individual, just
Sure.
not to
I
your
can
particular
appreciate
style.
someone's artistic abilities without actually wanting, like, caring enough about what they create. Like, Andy Warhol does nothing for me, but I can appreciate him as an artist.
Right. Well, and you know the whole like.
Also, yeah, exactly. SGC 10K is a lot of money.
Is that what it is for Elton? Right
It's
now?
already dropped in price. Like they're 12 and 15, but you can get them at 10 and like 12 and
It's just
13.
Like, Elton is a brilliant, amazing lyricist, songwriter, everything like that. I think that. Oh, I'm so sorry. I sprayed your.
No,
shoes.
I know.
You're gonna have to like wash them with soap, by the way. Is that Elton's style is not for everybody.
Yeah. Lobster just cheered 69 bits again. Lobster, my hat's off to you. SGC, I'm gonna put this back on and then do it again. SGC, my hat's off to you. Thank you. SGC was finishing up some 2023 games for work stuff. And Elton is fun and shoots well, but yeah, theme counts a lot. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Hey, cool. Good idea. Awesome.
So I think what
Yes, we are also very excited for the live stream tomorrow.
the Elton is proving is that the theme is important, right? The theme is not for naught.
Yes.
That it is like I love that this is like a myriad of mechanical engineering, electrical engineering, software engineering, and theme that need to culminate in a quadfecta of success.
Yeah, in order for a game to be successful.
And I think that was demonstrated. What was the turn them legs up, Fasha. In Mythic Quest, when they said it is a programmatically perfect game. It is just not fun.
Right. You can build an amazing game, but did you remember to make it fun?
And it is interesting as to what the mass populace will consider fun. So Cascade says, I would love to route Elton John, but at 10K, unless I can get in a high population area like Seattle, 10K is a bit much to route.
Yep.
Cascade followed up with 7 is right on the edge.
JGP makes 6 games. Hey, are we looping on SGC's level? Is that what that just showed up again? JGP makes 6 games, but they are unprofitable en route. That makes a lot of sense to me.
Yeah, and scrolling up, we would say that Cascade is excited for the Jaws live stream, which George addressed. Lobster says, gang, gang. I'm going up backwards, so... SG says, Elton is fun, shoots well, but yeah, theme counts a lot. And yeah, 10K is a lot. Which is interesting. 10K won't get you a car anymore. I mean, it'll get you a really decent used car, but not a new one anymore, right?
I don't know. Oh, we got to hit this other thing. What just happened? Lobster cheering again with even more 69-bit combos.
Thank you, Lobster. Ooh. Is that a hint?
I mean, we're playing Elvira. That only makes sense.
Yeah. What was the Elvira one-liner I gave you the other day? It's like, just remember this simple phrase about me. Just tell them I said something simple. It doesn't matter what it is, as long as it was simple.
Right ramp, left ramp, little Up and over. I'm really surprised we did not danger again.
Lobster says Elvira likes women, and that is perfectly okay. You know what?
Yes.
She is 73 years old, and she is still phenomenal.
Stunning.
If I could splice some of so Cassandra Peterson is the actress who had invented and plays Elvira. I like if I could splice her genomes with mine.
No, I did not want to
would be
start a
amazing.
multi-ball.
You can get a sick kick scooter with a cup holder under 10K. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I love scooters. What a babe. Yeah, she is quite the babe. She's mastered the camp. She's the queen of camp. And she did win the genetic lottery. I got what you meant, Lobster. I did. I got what you meant. I picked up what you were putting down.
Crap. I missed out on a spin. I think. Oh, no. What is going on here?
All right. Fishy, I'm going to go to bed.
Oh, you're going to bed.
Yeah, I'm going to drink some ultra hydration.
Ooh.
You want some?
How about just some water?
All right. I'm going to, yeah.
Okay.
Good night, Cascade. Good night, Lobster. Good night, CNK. Good night, SG.
Somebody. Oh. Lobster
Good night,
dropping more bits.
Good night, Method. Oh, Zombie already left. Good night, Surreal. Good night, Light. Good night, Pinball. Good night, all.
Good night, Neverland.
Good night, disembodied voice. That is me. Yes, this is what you get, is a disembodied voice after bath time at night.
All right. That's going in through the back. We're doing some stuff. I don't know. Yeah, that was another mode completed. So we got ourselves an extra ball. Another opportunity at trailer trash. Please don't drain on me. Not good. All right, and trailer trash, extra ball. Hey, Methadone, have a great night. Thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Putting your water here next to the tequila.
Thank you, Jay-Z. Thank you, everyone. All right, we're going to be patient. Left ramp, right. Ramp. Whatever, we got our extra ball. We're doing it. There we go. We got that loop pass down. That's feeling pretty good. All right, sort of pseudo live catch. Feeling okay. There is a ball lock. I will take it. Loop pass number 2. I've had better. All right, we're gonna maintain some control of the ball. Got it. Left ramp. We tried for the right orbit. Got it. Oh my gosh, that works out well. Seller. Got it. Look at that. I am almost, yeah, I'm trapped up, but I gotta do this quick. Good night. Thank you. There's that orbit. Got it. And Jenga. There we go. Another mode completed. Feeling like we're doing things right now. The things and the stuff. We're putting we put that thing in the place where we put that. No, wait. What is it? It's in that place where I put that thing that time. There we go. That's the appropriate quote from Hackers. Good. We've got House Party and Trailer Trash lined up. That sucks. Should have moved it more. Why does every chat make a sound now? Does it? Oh, no. Lobsters. Hold on. I don't know how to fix the fact that I don't know if it's every chat. Lobster, you are like on a loop for leveling up right now. I don't even know how to stop that at this point. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Stopped it. Should have waited before the other screen came up. Okay. Infinite XP glitch. Cascade, have a great night. What time is it? I don't even know. Oh, wow, it's almost 1 a.m. There we go. That should stop that. There's ball two. Ball two locked. It's 9 o'clock in France. 9 a.m. There we go. We got that loop pass down. And that is Minimal. Welcome to the stream. I'm taking a break from observing dry January. Lobster, I don't blame you. We are ready for House Party, and if we can do this well, we can really... Oh, there we go. We're at Scream Test, so we're almost at Freak Fryer. That was subpar at best. There goes ball two. All right, so how we doing on alignment here? We could probably move that over just a hair. All right, we're good. We're good. Yeah. All right. Yeah, there's technically time is a construct of man. All right, what do we? That was a really awful mini wizard mode. Should not have done that. There we go. House is open. We're gonna grab it. And there we go. This is mode number 5. Beautiful. We're gonna work on our multi-ball. That was just doomed. Like, it was going for in between the flippers a lot. All right, we got one more game in us. Uno mas, and then we'll call it good, and we'll go find someone to raid here. Oh, wow, we've got more initials. So this one's got to go to Joe. And I know Joe isn't on. Joe was pretty late for Joe. So we're just going to put Joe in here. I know a couple different Joes, granted, but we'll know that this one's Joe Hills. Lobster's hanging in till the end. Now, consistently, we're putting up better games, but are we really that much better? First mode. There we go. That's all we need to do. Just that all the time. Up and around. Let's go right ramp. Oh, we're just going to go to the cellar right away. We need now the right orbit. I've got ball lock number 1. Right orbit. Technically, that's going to get us there. Good. Now we're going to go center. Awesome. That mode is donezo. Now we have the opportunity for trailer trash. I don't know how to exit out of it. If I don't care for the points, like, why go into trailer trash? I just want to go into the mode. So where do I see... Now, my timeout on trailer trash. So cellar is definitely all fixed up. We do have an issue with Deadhead, unfortunately. More drink, more points. That's the timeout gang. I guess we're doing it. So we're gonna go right ramp, left ramp, right ramp, left ramp. We triggered it, so we ended up getting our bonus points. I'm gonna sneak another drink here at tequila. Higher Peanut, welcome. Either timeout or hit the house twice. Oh, I guess I could just hit the house. Like, I don't have to go for the extra points. I can skip it. There it is. Now we're ready for ball 2 lock. I should bring a multi-ball into this one. I'm gonna short plunge this and see if we can trap up and go directly into our multi-ball. Not good. There it is, and Jenga. We've got ourselves a multi-ball. Let's see if we can use this to finish up this mode. So there are quite a few shots lit. Oh man, we almost got there. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Oh, did we time that out or did we complete it? I don't know what we did. The ramps just boost. Oh, right. So I could just hit the. As you were pointing earlier, is that a double or a single? I think maybe that was a single. That was a big move. Not gonna lie. We're good. We're good. Awesome. We're going to go for multi-ball lock shot. I'm going to go for an actual lock. Let's just get her done. Now I'm going to try and slightly... Nope. Pinball machine is stuck. This is good. We're gonna go middle. Got it. All right, dropped into the cellar, which is fine. We have to hit the middle again. Got it. And we need to hit the middle again, it looks like. Awesome. Now we need to hit a couple more shots. There's that. We're gonna go for the multi-ball lock shot. No, we're not. And we tilt. But hey, we got the machine almost moved back to where it needs to be. There we go. It's a little crooked. We're fine. We're fine. That was ball one. We do have house party lit. We do have junk in the trunk lit. Is that... Wow. There goes ball two. I was gonna say, oh no. Well, that sucked. I kind of don't want to end on that. We're gonna have to go up one. The ramp. Okay, yeah, we're already there. We're there. I know, Lobster, you said you're sticking around for the whole thing. I just want to end on like on a better ball. There's that loop pass. Loving it. Getting better, getting better. I know Meta Nightman was suggesting a short plunge, and I obviously a short plunge, we are going to be maybe more consistent, but that loop pass feels good. It makes me feel good. Your body is ready for the good balls. Got it. Okay. Hey, there we go. There we go. A ball save in my favor. And tequila makes you feel good. Tequila makes me feel good. Oh, that's not good. What do we need to do here? Over here, left ramp. Got it. Center. Got it. All right, there's a ball lock. Let's see if we can live catch this. Up and around. Oh, that's going back. There we go. Awesome. Now we need center. Wow. There we go. Center is done. We can do what was suggested earlier, where we just hit the trailer trash twice or time it out. So we're gonna go for hitting the trailer trash twice. There's ball lock number 2. We can bring that into our second mode. There's once. We go straight forward again. We get an extra 50% bonus. There's nothing wrong with this. Got it for an extra 5 million. Super easy. Barely an inconvenience. There's left ramp. We've got ourselves a junk in the trunk lock. Feeling good about that. That's a double. That double is very much worth it. All right, we're ready for our multi-ball. Got it. All right. Second mode. What do we need? 2 more purple shots here. There's 1. There's 2. Oh, that's going to start our junk in the trunk multi-ball, I think, because we just locked a ball over there. Yep. Wow, double drain. 1 last shot for this mode. Got it. All right, we lit our extra ball because we have completed 2 modes. What a waste of a multi-ball. Got it. Now we're in trailer trash, and we've got our extra ball. Feeling pretty good there. We are going to complete our trailer trash. Darn it. We went into the cellar again before it could close. Good. All right. We're now into our 3rd mode. Let's see if we can complete this one. We are already on a double. It was fine. I hate it when it comes out the pops that side. It is so dangerous all the time. Let's see. Can we move this without getting a danger? Let's just align it back up. We're good. Here we are. All right, first shot towards house party. There's 1. Good. Second shot towards house party. 2. Good. Third shot towards house party. And it's going to go into the bottom. It's going to kick that out through cellar. I'm fine with that because I can typically catch that. And now we are in house party. This is our mini wizard mode. There's a big opportunity here to make some progress towards our Gampa Angry Freak Friar with lots of switch hits. So here we are trying to hit some jackpots here. Good. All right, we've got a super lit in the middle. Got it. Good. We're going to go super in the middle. Got it. Now you want to hit all of the jackpots first. Okay, we're good. Now, the jackpot value increases for every other jackpot you hit first. Fun fact, there's no ball saver option for the cellar kickout, only manually adjusting it so it doesn't go down the middle. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, and Elvira and Bond do have that same thing. Good, good. So we're gonna go there. Awesome. Now we're gonna go there to there. Good. Now we're gonna go there. Darn it. I actually tried to hit the flipper button, but I kind of missed it. I was really hoping to trap that. Good. Let's go ahead and grab, I guess, the left orbit. Yeah, there we go. There we go, fam. We're good. We're good. Okay. Okay. This is where we want to be, actually. I think what we want... Actually, this gets a little funky here. Oh, Hands of Fate Mist, counter 2. I don't know what that actually means, but I'm going to go there to there. We're good. We're good. And last super for 17. That wasn't bad. Okay, we're at 214 million right. You keep using the Hand of Fate spider wheel outlane. Oh. And it doesn't give it to you if you don't hit it, right? That stinks. But that wasn't a bad multi-ball. I mean, I'll take it. All right, it's gonna kick it out of the cellar, which I'm a fan of. It can kick it out of the cellar all day. All day. Oh, that was ball 1. Not bad, not bad. I'll take it. Higher Peanuts' goal is always to get to house party. That wasn't good. Give me that back. Thank you. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna start that haunt. This is number 5. All right, we're going for ball lock shot. Good. Awesome, and center. All right, I think we have to hit the center 3 times. Darn it, too fast, too fast. Do you guys see where the ball is? We just tilted. There it goes. I mean, if we're gonna tilt, we might as well get the ball loose. The ball got stuck up on the house. There goes ball 2. There's 1. Darn it, we went right back into the cellar. Okay. We are at Freak Fryer level 4. I don't even know what that means. I don't think I've ever seen that. I think we're also ready for a ball lock. So let's do it. Oh no. Now we're gonna go right ramp to left lock. That was lock 1. There's that left orbit. Awesome. I'm gonna go, I guess, left ramp, right ramp. To center. Oh no. Feeling good, feeling good. Oh no. We were ready for another multi-ball. Get that freak fryer up high, almost at Gappa. Ah. All right, but what we're by the end of the night, we got better, despite the fact that my feet were sticking all over the floor. All right, who's getting this one? Oh, this one's going to SGC. SGC, are you here? Splut Cranks. Nice bricklaying, thank you. That was, I was building a house. I was building a house of bricks. I'm assuming SGC, your initials are SGC. Not hearing anything else. All right, y'all. I don't have to work tomorrow. I do have to be a parent tomorrow, though. So we're gonna call it. It's 93 beats per minute right now. Let's try this. I'm gonna hit stop. It's at 11:18. Nope, it is 1:30 in the morning. Let's go find someone to raid over on Twitch. I'm not sure if we have any friends from Kick, but if there are, I think I figured out how to host, so we'll figure out how to do that. And y'all, thank you again so much for hanging out this evening. I don't normally stream on Sundays, but I'm happy I did. We're gonna move off of Elvira until I can fix the Deadhead issue and probably jump back over onto Foo Fighters so that we can see if we can actually beat Overlord. We got to Overlord, but we didn't beat it the last time we played. So we have yet to beat it, and I know Ray Day has said that there's a lot of good new code coming out. I don't know if we've seen any of that new code yet, but I'd love to jump back on the game and play it as much as possible before Foo Fighters leaves the house. Y'all, have a fantastic night. I hope the music was good. I know the play wasn't great, but hopefully the conversation was good. And I hope everyone has a wonderful week this week. Do the things, enjoy the holidays. If you have it, we'll be back on tomorrow night once again on Foo Fighters. We'll see you later.
Have you been inundated with ads and questions related to TPN's now famous homemade pinball pudding line of puddings? Questions like,
TPN's pinball pudding is so good, it must be illegal, right?
What the fuck is pinball pudding?
How can a collection of content creators also be a pudding? That makes no sense.
and we hear you. You want to know what makes TPN so special? The answer is in TPN's secret ingredient. Simply proof. Other puddings may say they have it too, but watch as they're unable to back those statements up.
Well, I'm not a crook.
Do we have evidence of that?
It might be a tumor.
It's not a tumor.
Evidence? Evidence?
Richard, do I have a mark on my face?
Right here. Not here or here so much, but right here.
That's evidence. Again, request for more evidence.
You can't handle the truth.
Do we have evidence of that?
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Nobody.
Evidence?
Sought TDI clean diesel with up to 814